Oh ho ho!
Ho ho
Right.
ho ho ho.
Who'd have thought?
Ho ho ho,
Is that how we
motherfuckers!
introduce this motherfucker?
Hmm?
Ho ho ho! Welcome to the stream.
Of dreams.
It's 2 p.m. exactly, which you'd be surprised because if you looked at the clock, it doesn't say it. But you need to change your clocks to 2 p.m.
Exactly.
We're on time. You're late.
Change them.
Not us, right?
Yeah, sure.
Anyway, today we're gonna play some fucking stuff.
Some bangers.
We're gonna.
It's time to
figure
continue.
some stuff out. It's time to at least look at what we've done.
Let's reassess where we're at.
Assess where we're at, because the songs we made in the Jingle Jam, the most recent Jingle Jam, weren't planned in the slightest. They were completely off. You know, they were good, which is good. So there are some pre-made tracks. Isn't a desync issue, lads? All right, we'll sort that out now. Don't worry, we'll wait.
I'm silently figuring it
It's
out.
fixed. It's fine.
Oh,
Have I fixed
it's
it?
already fixed.
There you
1 2 1 2.
Did I fix it more? Or did I make it worse?
go. It's fine. It's fine.
Sick. It's almost such a low latency to YouTube that
Yeah.
it can be like one of those audio delay things. It sounds like if you watch the stream back whilst listening to ourselves, it's like, oh, there's like 1 second delay. It's insane.
Yeah, I can't
It's
hear
impressive.
the stream for the fact that it'll cause horrible echoing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Excellent. We have
Done it.
all our music shit right here at our desks. It's the easiest way for us to do such
All
a
of
thing.
it.
Let me show our music setup. Hopefully this works.
Wow,
It's Ross's Logic,
it's Logic.
as we know and love it. And also, featuring on Table Cam, it's Gregor!
There he fucking is! There he fucking
There he is! It's Craig!
He's there to the
He's
left.
so
side.
alone.
He's not central. He's right on the
He's
left.
on his fucking
and that's
own.
I can even put him in the
okay.
bottom left down there
He's
all
on
the
his
time.
Todd.
He's
Am I
not-
down there? Am I in the
Yeah,
bottom?
you're in the bottom
You can crop
left.
me a little bit if you want.
No.
I got the whole table.
Yeah, I just want to reiterate that he's just on his own over there.
I just saw what you were doing. I couldn't see Craig then. I was just cheering, and then I watched back on the stream.
He was milking
And
it.
he was really sort of crying.
loved it.
Almost, yeah.
So us. Oh, sorry, I'm hearing that on the delay. I realised you weren't talking at that
I
point.
know. It's weird, right? It's really weird. Yeah.
So the
yeah.
only way I can hear the stream is through YouTube because we managed to get this setup going, and it's not too bad. Like I'm pretty
Yeah,
impressed this is working, but we didn't think about how I'd hear it.
Yeah,
so
that's
I'm
true.
hearing it through YouTube.
Can we get you a set of headphones somewhere somehow? I don't know.
If we can get, we need an extra
Oh,
long.
but we've just literally scoured.
long
We've
old
literally
fucking
completely drained the office of cables.
No, surely there's a really long
There
cable.
probably is.
Should we just get Ask Pierre to get on it?
We could do.
He was.
In fact, Craig, do you want to, whilst you're the one in the terrible
I
audio
already
condition,
ruined his lunch.
go and
You-
fucking ruin his after lunch then.
What?
Tell him that you just need a really long pair of headphones ultimately to come out of, what, the mixer?
Okay. I'll
Yeah,
be back and
essentially.
see what is what. You know.
Until then, how about we go over? Actually, I'm going to record this so we have the VOD, and we'll do a new intro for it just in case.
Kumaman.
Okay, ready?
Silcock Kumaman.
What are you saying?
Pierre's surname. Am I doxing him?
Doxing him?
Is that doxing? Saying someone's surname?
I don't think so.
Mine's Hornby. Nice to meet you.
I think it's a little bit different for you.
Right, so I'll start recording and then we'll do a new intro, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. What? Wait, a new intro? What do you mean? Are you starting it?
Just said it!
I don't. I was
You're
talking
not-
about. I was thinking of the Silcock.
For fuck's sake.
Say it again.
I'm having a banana.
That's a really green banana.
It's not. Yep.
Yeah, I hate green
Too hard.
bananas.
We'll do an
Like-
intro after the banana then.
No.
Fuck's.
He's having a bit of a
I
banana.
have a banana
I
now.
don't enjoy a fucking banana.
You know, we're not launching a spaceship.
let people join.
Alright, let him get in, sure.
Also, just stop eating fucking green bananas, man. You're wasting. In my opinion, eating a banana too early is wasting a banana. That's what I'm gonna say. You're wasting food right now.
It gives me a reaction if I have it too unripened.
What, like a?
It hurts my mouth.
Oh, well, because it's too hard to chew.
It's not too hard. It's fine.
It's not too hard, no.
I
It's
gave
just
it a rub
there's
beforehand.
the chemicals
I rubbed
that
the green away.
turn into glucose eventually. Too
Cool.
irritant.
Right. Okay. What? Glucose is the irritant.
No, the thing that breaks into glucose. Over time it goes black and it becomes more sugary.
Fructose.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, it's good shit. But yeah, I like him a little bit. It's just, I imagine it's harder for your body to break down as well. Oh, what are you doing with that phenomenon? It's weird because I've got Ross right next to me, but I also have to stream like 3 seconds behind. So I'll look at something happening on stream, then I'll look slightly to my right, and that won't be what's
doing
happening.
someone else, yeah.
And it really is quite odd.
The latency's almost too good.
Right, so the best bananas, guys, are the ones that have got a few freckles on them.
Couple
Not
freckles,
loads,
not too many.
not loads.
No
just-
squidgy bits.
Oh, so
random
many
pits.
squidgy bits.
Although I will eat them.
Well, yeah, I mean, well, good.
Doesn't bother me.
Doesn't bother you.
Doesn't bother me.
Ain't nothing crazy about Trot.
So if you were a member,
Yeah.
you knew this music stream was happening.
Thanks, Detective Michael Scarn, for becoming a member as well as a Twitch subscriber.
So you'll be able to keep up to date on the secret streams that we do with our board members, where we discuss upcoming content and have a little back and forth of ideas and stuff. We did that yesterday, and we just decided with our members that we're going to do the music stream today, and it's happening. So that's exciting. Let me read out some members that have come through.
What does the little wrench next to your name mean?
Moderator.
Moderator.
Thank you to Cloverfrost for renewing their membership for a month. Unreal Prodigy, I assume. It's PR0D16Y. So I assume those translate into letters. Thanks for the 5 months. Thank you to Phil for the month. Trackstar, thank you for a membership for a month. Adam James, sub to the channel. We see those as well if you sub to the channel. Sabents, or Sabents, thank you for a month. Harrison Gill, or Gill, thank you for a month. Lavi, thanks for the sub. We got a $20 super chat from Victor
Oh, nice.
saying, ho, 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 it's March.
Thank you.
Thank you to Detective Michael Scard as well for your month. And Rebel Jesus for your 3 months. Sean Megan, thank you for a month. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think the VODs of the membership thing will be posted in Discord when I enlist them properly. Still figuring out YouTube streaming a little bit. There's been a lot added since we last used it about 5 years ago when it was very new. So what's happening? What happened? What did you just do?
I timed out Biscuit Tin because he said that bananas belong in hell with the people that eat them. And then I didn't realize he was one of those people who doesn't like bananas. I find people who don't like bananas very strange. It's like people who don't like cheese. It's like there's something fundamentally wrong there that needs to be undone. Anyway.
Yeah? Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Controversial opinion.
I don't think it's that controversial.
Okay.
Cheese, I can understand.
Do you think that it's controversial to not like cheese and bananas?
Cheese is like pasteurized milk,
Some
so
people eat, some people are lactose
it's a
intolerant.
bit weird, yeah.
Well, the lactose intolerant thing, sure. But if you don't have a diagnosed medical condition and you don't eat cheese, it's trauma related.
What about being a vegan?
Oh, Trot. You can't bring up the V card.
Well,
Of
that's-
course, if
that's
you're a vegan,
someone
you're
that-
not going to eat anything that has animal products in it. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I get that. But you may also still like cheese and be a vegan as well, you know? Also, you could make cruelty-free cheese from my nipples, if you wanted to.
Cruelty-free? Would it be cruelty-free? I
Well,
feel
yeah,
like those
'cause I
nipples would
wouldn't
get
consider it
milked to
cruel.
fuck.
Huh?
We would milk those
Milk
nipples
till you
hard.
bleed.
Until they really... You take it past the point of kindness. Is that what you're
Sorry.
saying?
Yeah, you'd have to.
Thank you to a lot of members that just came through then. Holy shit. Derek,
Thank you.
cheers. I'm going to say your first names because if you haven't changed your username, it's your full name, so we don't want to dox you. He's Grant, thanks for gifting 5 true scrubbies. Very kind of you, thank you.
Thanks, Grant. Who's
Blaviken Butcher, thanks for subbing as a member. James Stevens has become a member. Finn, thank you. I just doxed him. Simply Dave, thanks for a month. Suitable name, thanks for a month. Toby,
Thanks.
thank you for 5 true scrubs. Thank you very much. Dominic, thanks for being a member for a month. The Rex, thanks for a month. Josh S, thanks for a month.
Thanks.
Chloe N, thanks for a month.
Thanks.
24 Ducks, thanks for 2 months.
Thanks. Thanks, 20. How many ducks?
2 ducks.
2 ducks. 2 little ducks. 22.
You can change your username, yes, apparently.
Pierre might have eaten Craig.
Yeah, the larger of the species will eat the smaller species for sustenance. Should we have a little, how many more people do you want to wait
I think we can.
till they come in?
we can start.
Okay.
How many are watching now?
800.
Oh, we're famous.
800 is pretty decent for a YouTube stream that people don't know exists.
People say it looks like you're playing with yourself, Ross.
I am. I'm
Can't-
fiddling the shit out of
Can't
it.
quite
Honestly,
see.
just so that YouTube terms of service don't
Yeah.
get me. I'm playing a piano.
He's winking a lot, or he's got some sort of. Should we do the fast thing? Is he having a stroke? He's having a stroke, if you know what I mean. Craig, thanks for the super chat, mate. Craig N.
Not the Craig we know, a different Craig.
Craig N, not Craig F.
Part of the legions, literally dozens of Craigs out there.
Okay, I'll begin a recording, and then we'll do a little intro.
Nice.
3.
Wait. No, joking. Sorry.
Have your sip of fucking coffee, you son of a bitch, and let's get into it. You ready? 3.
Wait a sec, wait.
Fucking hell.
Is this an actual one?
No, I'm fucking with you. Oh!
3.
Hold on a sec.
Fucking hell.
I can believe it from
Stream,
Smith.
Thank you, Bobtailed Trucker, for the $20.
Thanks for the fucking
Wow.
20.
Spanking tunes.
Bobtailed
Fandango.
Trucker.
Thank
Saying
you.
spanking
Bigly.
tunes Fandango.
Delicious.
I think I will be the person that goes on an office killing spree, yeah.
That's good. We expected it.
Yeah, I've been preparing.
Yeah? You got
Yeah,
your
me
defenses?
and Ross, we stitched a little off switch into the back of your head the last time you were asleep.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's hard to
Is
sleep.
that why it was? Yeah.
It takes the
Weird,
form of
he's
one of
had
those
itch, but he
bangers
can't
from a
itch it 'cause-
cracker. Okay, go on. Sorry, I will not. I promise. It's Craig. Craig's back. Craig's interrupting now.
You got no cable?
Why? What's been happening when I've been gone?
They've been trolling the shit out of me. But carry on.
Right. I've got a cable. I don't know if it's long enough or
Let's see.
if it'll work.
Let's plug you in. Plug in, baby.
I can get. I can maybe just
Trot dressed like my nan nowadays. Or we both dress fucking fantastically, Luke. Richardson, doxed. You son of a bitch.
Craig, why won't you tell me your secret gooch?
Is our hat chat table in the same room as our computers? Yes.
Yeah, it's over there. But it's just we were going to do it over there, but there's so much shit here. And also, the mixer is hooked up to all our mics and stuff, so it's kind of much easier for us to just do it here. So I
We
mean, you
need
can't see the setup I'm looking at, but
We're looking at
just
an 8-man
picture a
massage,
mess.
aren't we?
Picture a mess of cables.
You could, yeah.
There's
I mean, there is a
laptop in
splitter
front of me.
here. I
There's
think.
a MacBook there.
Yeah.
We are definitely looking at an 8-man massage situation. It's a frightening situation.
I mean, you could just take line out feed.
Dun, dun. That sounds like an intro to a Bruce Springsteen song. Whoa, have you heard? Dun, dun,
See.
dun.
Just Black Keys. If you play the Black Keys, you win.
Oh yeah, I can choose what goes out. So
I know it's Black Keys, but there is like a.
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Can you do that?
Hello.
I can't
It
do
might have
anything.
some buzz on.
I can't play piano.
So what you're doing,
I'm just.
but then just with the right hand, go ding, 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 ding.
Let's make
Oh, I don't
channel
have
3.
space.
You don't have to do it with
Wow.
2. Yeah.
I can't. I run out
Dun,
of keyboard
dun,
space. It's not very big.
dun.
I'll show you the keyboard I'm working with today.
Is that right?
It's a top quality, 100% M audio, 49 key. The keys
That was a
are
waste of
yellowing
time.
as time goes by.
Plastic
I found
yellows.
it behind me,
Yes, please.
and
oh, yeah.
I decided to plug it in. I would have used this one, which is my small baby. It's a
Like
baby
a small
keyboard.
baby.
Look at it. It's got beautiful keys. It's inverse colours, which is nice.
Racing in the Street. That's what I'm thinking of.
But it works.
Does it
They
make-
do things.
does
It's
it make
of a
all the notes
a
inverted as
laughable
well?
size.
Does the black keys become the white keys on that keyboard?
No, it doesn't. It's literally. It's just.
Can you imagine if it
the
did though,
colour.
and how
Well, that
confusing
would be
that would be?
quite. Yeah, very confusing.
Okay, let's do a little intro. If that's
Okay.
all right with everyone.
Bitch, let's do this. When did we go live? Not very long ago. Overkill. Thank you.
We haven't
for
been
your
live very long. We
comments.
haven't even started
Should
properly yet.
we respond to all the comments? Let's have a look.
Yeah.
Looks like an above average size keyboard to me. Which one? The 49er or the... I mean, how many keys are in this one?
It's relative to their own size, isn't it? How big it is.
This is this is a regular keyboard.
To them, it's tiny.
This is pretty cute though, isn't it?
It's a nice little one.
It's nice.
I don't get on with them though because I like to
My
do
fingers are
octave
not.
spreads.
Yeah, same. And I get frustrated, but it's good for like a little dabble if you're just doing a little. But you may. I think
Gotta
when
make
you
a
get, when you
pop
get to
tune.
this stage, you almost may as well just draw it on the timeline.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's for
because I've got
people-
chunky
Arrange
fucking
it.
fingers, man.
Those
Yeah.
little keyboards are for people that want to make music ostentatiously on the
How to
train.
play.
Ostentatious on the train.
One day I'll learn how to play.
Or for people who don't have like enough space for a full octave
Yeah.
keyboard, I suppose.
Nah.
Check.
For assholes on the train.
It's just for assholes on the train.
music.
Well, you say that like there's loads of clips of Fred again. I keep
Mhm.
mentioning.
Making music on a train.
He just makes those laptop and just uses the keyboard, which I've.
It's
yeah,
ostentatious.
That works. That's the trick, doesn't it?
His melodies are probably in one octave, though, aren't they? So
Yeah, he's just dabbling rather than doing a full thing.
Noodling.
I don't fucking know.
Fred again's at Glastonbury this year. What are you Glastonbury?
I
lineup,
probably won't be
actually?
at that.
Test.
Right said Fred is
Sure.
at Glastonbury.
Right said Fred.
Not right said Fred. The
Right wingers,
anti-vax
right said Fred.
conspiracist.
Hard right wingers.
I'm wired in.
He's in. Craig's here.
You can hear us.
There he is.
I've moved.
There he is.
I'll reframe the camera.
Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There he is. Can you hear my guitar?
Yes. Oh baby.
There it is. It's not real guitar. This is AI.
This is all AI, baby. All AI.
There you go. I'm in.
This is as wide as I can get my camera, unfortunately, but you get the gist. Also, this chair is not good for
it's
guitars. These arms.
You don't want arms.
It's still here if you want it.
Yeah.
So uncomfortable.
That's why it's switched this way.
Alright, let's do a little intro then. Just a
Okay.
little one. In case
Sure.
this becomes a VOD. You know it.
Let's do it.
3, 2, 1. I can't believe it. Here we are
Hello.
in our stream setup, continuing the Jingle Jam music stream.
We're doing music.
We're trying to. We're gonna try.
And if we get this right, we're going to celebrate with an 8-man massage at the end.
Yes,
Is that? Are we ever gonna have that?
One day.
I
If
hope
we
so.
meme it enough, it'll become
Who
a
are
reality.
the men?
Masseuses.
Doesn't
hopefully.
matter as long as they're qualified.
Who are the men? How do we find these 8 men for the massage? I just need a regular massage, man. Just you do it.
Go to... I'll talk to you about it later. We today are going to be continuing the music
That's weird.
Right.
that we've created at Christmas time.
We're gonna have
At
a
Christmas
look at it.
time, during the Jingle Jam live stream, a legendary charity fundraising event, one of the biggest online that doesn't use
Unrecognised.
massive corporate sponsors like some of the bigger ones you've heard of. We make music every year. We do 1 or 2 days of making this ridiculous music, and right now this is sort of act 2 or 3 of a saga revolving around none other than Elon Musk and his madness.
It's not actually him though.
It's not him. It's
It's a fictional
Neon Musk
supervillain.
are parodies of this character, and we've almost got it done. It's getting there, but we still haven't released it officially.
No,
and
we've done fuck all with it. In fact,
For years.
It's yeah.
so today we're continuing that. Not promising to
It was-
finish it
well,
today
the
either.
God no.
That's
God
why the
no.
title of this is finishing that Jingle Jam album, part one of Question Mark.
Yeah.
Because I think today we're just going to refresh ourselves on what we've actually done so far, and maybe note down some bits where we're like, that would be cool to do that in this bit, etc., etc. Brush up on some bits, and then start coming up with stuff.
Yep.
That's basically what's going to happen today. So Ross, you are the
what do we want to
keeper.
start with? Do you want to start with the like? Should we play it back? Should we listen to it?
Let's just play it back.
Right, let me put this fucking keyboard away.
I'm gonna put my guitar down.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Craig down.
Put me down.
Where do I start?
Hello, video, by the way. Hello.
Hello, stream.
Craig's here. There he is.
There he is. He's here.
He's helped us set up everything today. Thank you, Craig. He's also present.
Very welcome.
Okay, save this.
He is present. That's why he's
Let me
here.
find
He's
this big fucking.
because he wants to be.
Right, I'll tell
Get
you
your
when
freak
it's
on.
ready. Neilma Saga. There it is. Let's open that bitch up. Close. Don't save. Thank you.
How does it feel, Craig, to be in the same room as the guys that did the incredible saga Neon Musk?
Oh, really?
I'm a little bit starstruck, I must say, just sat here. But of course, I'm not in the same room.
No, it's clearly a different room.
Rebuilt the set, the Hatchat set, in the warehouse. I'm in the warehouse, and the
It's
guys
cold
are.
there.
It's
It's
quite
quite
nice about
cold
the
here.
clutter,
The
I
guys
like that.
are back in the office, so that's why this was very complicated to set up. Because we're in two different places.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Craig, for tuning in. The delay is incredible,
Alright.
actually, that you were able to respond so quickly, considering it's going to a satellite first and then back to us. But look, we got him live there in the bottom left corner. He's
That's
basically
absolutely right, Trot, and that's why the.
yeah. The
sorry.
delay's not as good as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Um,
So. Sorry.
Where did you plug him in? Where's he plugged in now?
He's joking. It's he's plugged into my Go XLR.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Yeah, I went and I spent 10 minutes looking for the cable, and we're like, we can just plug it into the line out of the Go XLR. I can hear what Trot. I have Trot's mic mix basically. Actually,
Okay.
can I even hear? Hello.
Can you hear that?
He's right there.
I
can
can launch is the first one. I mean, you need to bear in mind this is 20 minutes long.
I was thinking about this, by the way. This
Go
is
on.
before we get going. Another way you could do this album is you don't have to put so much
Scrap it all and
pressure
leave it?
on. No, you don't have to put so much pressure on every song being on the album. You could just come up with some songs and then be like, "Oh, this one will be good on the album." Put it there, and if not, then you've got.
It's
spillover
more of a
stuff.
case of like there was a narrative that we were following.
I know.
That's the thing. We were following a narrative. We had some ideas. I had a lot of ideas.
Got out of hand,
None of
didn't
those
it?
ideas came to fruition because then
A little bit
Pyrian
out of
was drunk
hand.
and came into the stream. So we then
have all
which
that
was, it was
in the
good.
back
Still,
burner.
it was a really good song, and so but yeah, we just didn't have time to do the rest, and that's fine. I need to find those ideas actually.
We should, but before
But
that,
for now, we've got.
let's just
I mean, are
listen
we
to
just
it back.
okay?
Fuck it.
Let's have some visuals. With this, you know? I'll skip through the acting bits.
We go for launch. Are we go for launch?
We're going
Yeah,
for
we
launch.
are. It's counting down.
I think my laptop is.
Is this loud enough? How loud is this for you?
It's quite loud.
Audience, how?
Is it loud enough for you?
Jesus Christ, they're fucked.
Okay, it's like maybe 20% loud enough.
As the hat store closes
As in our vocals are a bit
over
too
blue
quiet.
sky
for 20%.
dreams,
In the mix, yeah, these are just.
we
No, I mean it on the stream.
into the head.
It's a little loud. Yeah, that's better.
Better?
I'm strapped
better.
into
Okay.
a death machine on a mission to save our
Look at Craig's nice haircut.
To the mic, just a bit. You can see me.
Saving the world from the crack of people's scourge.
I like the riff on this one.
Oh, we got no
The melody of the chorus.
The whole waveform. Look at that.
you know
Big.
a boomerang
What a big waveform.
Look how big that waveform is.
Oh, we did it! What a launch! HMS Boomerang's taken flight! Oh, we're doing it, guys! We're gonna go find a planet, save humanity, and get laid! Oh, yes, we're gonna get laid! I forgot about that bit. You guys haven't done that yet? What? Huh? I don't know why I don't.
So, like, what year was this? When we did one?
Let's just sing the chorus
2021.
again.
Wait, no, it's 2020.
2020.
humanity
Yeah, this is 2020 and 2021. Then this 2022. Fucking hell. That's a long time.
Oh, we got no fear of going. 'Cause you know our boomerang always returns.
Wow. What do we do now then? After that was a good launch.
Yeah, it was really good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Did you hear something over the comms?
I heard something just at the end of just before launching.
Yeah,
I
they're like,
heard
oh no,
something.
wait, no, but then it
I
seems
just
to-
assumed it's a bit distortion.
Yeah.
We're in a rocket, for Christ's sake.
Classic.
It's a spacious rocket. Have you had a look? Have you looked around?
We should have a little tour. Let's
It's
have
a long tour,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Look
This
around.
needs to be
Why don't you go
cut out. Please,
See what the bathroom's
I
like.
understood
I
stuff.
actually need a
The
shit.
You got a tree.
Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
go before, which
Fair.
was really like not
It's all,
advisable.
all the G's.
I imagine it's
Yeah.
like
On your
metal
valves.
grating,
Yeah,
right?
push everything
They're
down.
all walking up.
Wow.
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh my God! It's huge. It's
Wow.
all of our bedrooms combined.
Ross, check this out.
Huh? Oh my God!
Remote control.
Is that like a Japanese toilet? Where did you get
Yeah.
that? That's
Look,
amazing.
it sings. Look.
I'm singing toilet for shit on my face.
Sit down, Ross.
I'm
Oh,
singing
okay.
toilet
Sit
for
on the
shit
toilet.
on
But
my
it's still
face.
spraying stuff, so
Please
it's still
shit
wants
on
to
my
spray.
face.
Here comes the
I'm
sprinklers.
singing
Oh, it's getting my cheeks and everything. It shouldn't get my cheeks.
Next song.
Let's get a lick off
The
your
water's going
bum,
everywhere. It's floating.
Here comes the bleach.
Let's
floating. The bleach. The bleach.
Why is bleach coming out there? No, just let the bleach over. The bleach is floating in the air. How do you suction it out?
Okay, the fan's coming in. The
A
fan.
fan? What the hell? Jesus Christ, I can't shit here. The bleach is in my eye.
The fan has got like a rattle to it.
Let's go on your arse, eh,
Oh my God, no, it's starting to sputter.
Feeling
good, right? Everywhere. Feels great. I can taste it. These droplets are everywhere. Why did you
Does it count as a song?
In a way, yeah,
It's a skit, isn't it?
yeah, it's more of a skit.
There's water in space.
See? Perfect.
It's a good toilet. 10 out of 10. Would shit again.
All right, let's head back to the
Let's go
cabin.
back to our cockpit.
The visual there is I'm watching you take a shit.
Oh, I didn't turn it on. You didn't flush it.
I'm flushing. I'm pressing the flush
Oh my God, it's suctioning everything.
Okay, fine.
All right,
Back to the.
that's an experience.
I didn't forgot. I forgot to turn it off. Sorry.
Let the light on in the door.
I'll go back.
It's very
later.
informative, at least. You know, the song
Right.
it tells you what to do next, at least.
All right, well,
All
that's-
right.
I mean, how long's left?
6 months.
What?
6 months.
I was
Yeah.
told 6 weeks at the
No,
most.
it's 6 months. You got that note, right, Smith? 6 months.
Oh, the 6 months trip?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then a perfectly safe, fast return home, right? And
Quick.
a lovely land.
Yeah, yeah,
Well,
yeah.
it was what they were saying.
They call
6
it the
months there,
boomerang, yeah.
then instantly back and land perfectly.
Back.
It's what I got.
And then we get laid straight away, or is it like?
They said to me, well, the whole.
I don't think they
that's not
they
something.
didn't mention that.
I think that's maybe the carrot they used for you
I
two.
swear I saw it in the contract.
Yeah. I think we just talked about it a lot.
The paper
Read
rifling.
contracts.
I'd add a little skim.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
You had a skim.
No.
So-
my contracts.
I mean,
Anyway, 6 weeks, right?
We've sung a song, which is about 4 minutes.
Yeah.
What else do we do?
See what's on the radio, I guess.
Radio?
Yeah.
Up here?
The wireless. Yeah, space radio.
Space radio,
It's
Smith.
space radio.
Some of the
space
best
radio.
radio around. There's so
Let's-
much of it.
let's see what we can tune
it's
into.
overwhelming, yeah.
It's a remote as well.
Oh, nice.
It's another remote.
Or
It's
whack it on
really
it.
Gotta be
long.
make sure it's not the toilet.
So
button.
rambly.
Oh, yeah, fuck.
Traumatizing shit.
That was the toilet button. I keep pressing
You keep
it.
pressing
I
it,
keep
yeah.
pressing it. Okay, here's the radio.
Fuck's sake.
No, that again.
It's still the same.
That was the toilet again.
How many of these buttons are connected to the toilet?
There's a blue one and a red one, and I keep
Both
forgetting.
connected to the toilet.
Yes. All right. Different states of flushing. Anyway, let's turn the radio on. Let's chill out.
I've not heard this one.
Oh,
Ma, Pa, Granny, you're a nuttin' zero G. Come with the family, cause we're nuttin' zero G.
oh yeah. Cool.
There's nothing wrong with a fun-filled family day out at Nutlands Adventure Park where you can nut with your entire family. We're over at Star District 8 near the asteroid belt in Tuborg 4. It's near a giant trash sculpture of a horse. It's 50% off right now and kids go free. Warning, nutting in zero G can cause fatalities.
Ma, Pa, Granny, you're a nuttin' zero G. Bring the whole damn family, come nuttin' zero G.
No refunds.
Nice. Bit of trumpet in there as well.
Nice.
Breaking news. We are hearing reports from Zorblar 8 that Elon Musk has claimed his 1000th planet.
we go live to the scene for the opening ceremony.
Thanks, Matthew. I'm here at the scene. Oh, it's just starting.
I don't know why I love that.
It's so dumb you wouldn't put it in.
Elon Musk, your supreme galactic leader and overlord and god. I have great news from our Tesla starship. We have consumed our 1,000.
It is a banger. Do you know why it's a banger?
What I made it?
Because the amen break.
Literally just because the amen break.
Nice.
I love the amen break.
It's a guaranteed banger.
Sexy.
When the car runs out of charge, get in touch, call him up. Elon's cash so large.
Reminds me of the Tokyo Drift song. I think that's the inspiration for Trot's part.
Huh?
The Tokyo Drift song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a little hard to try.
It's kind of like a ball.
This hasn't been mixed, probably, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I rendered these out just so we had them.
I feel like my vocal might need like an
All of it,
effect
yeah.
on it as well. You know, like
One of those things.
make it less.
These are notes we should be putting down. I'll make a doc.
Yeah? Okay. Yeah, please do.
Just otherwise we're going to forget, aren't we?
No, I was going to go through them before we finish anyway.
Okay.
But yeah, it's more of a case of leveling. I think I have actually messed with this since this was put out. What is that riffing on? Is it Prodigy song?
It's quite Prodigy-esque.
There's a song that's specifically copying.
Like Born Slippy as well.
Yeah.
Orbital.
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Say
classic.
sexy people.
Welcome
90s
back to
electronic
BBC
music,
Space
basically.
Wales.
Oh,
I'm
it's-
Hugh Edwards
Our
Jr.
Welsh
Jr.
accents.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I'm joined today by one of
proud
our
of these.
favourite
Not too proud of this
humpback
one.
whales. with
This
the
is
most
long.
beautiful
This
whale
is long.
song.
I
Dewey.
can skip through this.
Here's
Yeah,
Dewey.
it's really long.
It does not need to be as long as this.
Oh, that's some fantastic sounds there. Doing my Hugh Edwards. Would you care to comment on this piece, please?
Did I call
Derek?
you Hugh?
Well, I'm
Or
glad
did
you
you
asked
call me Hugh?
That is really some beautiful top-notch space whale song. I quite often like to whisper in space because, although it's very quiet, he's got more to say.
I find that the sounds and give off an erogenous aura.
An erogenous
That's
aura.
right. Anyway, this has been Hugh and Edward
Play it for me now.
reporting to you
I
for
called you
BBC
Derek.
Space
I-
Wales.
I'm so sorry. I called you Derek earlier.
It's okay.
It's so fucking banal.
We're going to need to do something about the whale, though.
Unfortunately,
I've become a pirate.
podcasts can result in such issues. We'll fade up the other humpback whale. This is a blue whale with bluey song.
Bluey song.
Bluey song. What the fuck?
This really is a banger.
Real toe tapper. It's a real toe tapper.
Wow.
I know. I
made my way
called
to
it.
this song.
My favourite part is when the sperm whales join in.
didn't know I expected you to get a chorus.
And of
That
course,
sounds like a porpoise.
sometimes you hear some porpoise cutting through the deep sounds of the whale.
I think this goes on for this length.
It's actually interesting because I
The whole
went through a
time.
deep depression,
That's
Fucking
a
hell.
very deep depression, but then I found some porpoise,
Oh my god.
which is lovely. It really lifted me up.
One moment I'm hearing a sperm whale cut through. No, it's another porpoise.
Fuck's sake. Why did we carry on for so long?
This is just majestic.
It's really
Excellent.
long.
Oh my
Justin
god.
Bieber album.
So
That's all we have
horrible.
time for today on BBC Wales Space.
That's BBC Space Wales.
It's BBC Space Wales. It's my first day.
My first day and last day.
This may be my last day. As I may be moving towards one of Elon Musk's Tesla ships. Congratulate me on my
Congratulations, Hugh. It's very odd to ask a man for
I've been
congratulations.
with
like
BBC
that.
Space Wales for way too long, and the sound of Wales is driving me positively insane.
That was the last
Excellent.
track
Well,
of this
back
year.
to Cardiff with you then, is it?
Brilliant. Now, here's some sperm whale.
Sorry, that Stardust comment went over my head at the time. It's really good.
Thanks.
Yeah. So this is the next. This is 2021. New tracks. Go straight.
Wait, that's as far as we got on that first stream.
Yes. Don't laugh. We did 2 songs this year.
Yeah, we did even less this year.
Yeah, but one of those was BBC Space Wales.
I know.
Actually, no, we did do the commercials as well. I wonder if this song could do with like a bassy like synth in it. Just
It
so.
probably sounds better. The way we set up kind of shit. It sounds a bit distorted on this.
But I wonder if there could be like an offbeat kind of like.
Or dubby vibe.
Like a real saw wave kind of style.
Yeah, I got some fucking bass.
Something like that. Craig's fucking gurning
he's
right
vibing
now.
over there.
He's grinding his teeth. He's loving it. I think that one's fine, honestly.
A donk remix, yeah. Oh man, we should put a donk on it. Should we do a
donk in there.
That's an ad.
Hey, you.
Space fuck.
Have you heard of space fuck?
Skip. Oh, skip.
You can meet other
ad.
hot
Can't skip it.
pals in hard vacuum.
That sounds really fucking.
Show me the porn already.
Here's one of our users now.
Hell yeah, I just got fucked.
Did you get a space fuck? How much is it?
It's only $9.99.
That's so fucking cheap. Do I have to go through a wormhole?
No, you just have to find your zero-G spot.
Space fuck. Set phasers to come.
Oh wow, what a jarring change.
Guess we should have like radio.
Quiet.
Can anybody hear me?
Oh yeah, we need more in there, don't we?
We've
Like
been thrown so
story, I guess.
off course,
Maybe, yeah.
heading to another galaxy. Can
Did we
you
not do
lend
more? I
us
think we did
some
more. Otherwise,
support?
We must have.
We didn't. This is story like though. This song.
Nothing leads.
There's
I'm afraid.
exposition.
Yeah.
There's no response. I have found an alternative route through a wormhole. Your survival rate is 3.33%. Would you like to proceed?
Holy shit, a fucking wormhole. Will we get ripped apart? Looks like we're in this for the long
This is a good one. I like this one.
Yeah.
It's too late
meaning
to
to it.
restart.
We're about to go through a wormhole dive. Oh, the no, you can see the no on the timeline. Look.
do this. 3.3% is not much.
There it is.
300 years, Ross.
300 years is too long, but we can't go through that wormhole. You heard what that.
I'm doing it.
No!
Screw it. Don't do it. Proceed.
It's so fucking loud.
Just in such a calm song. It's just- we were about to go through a 3.33% recurring. Come on.
Oh, that was it. Adding like a wormhole, like
Yeah, we can add
sound.
sounds and shit. Yeah, we should do.
Oh, did you just punch the mic?
Yeah.
What did it do to you?
Oh yeah.
I think this is one of my favorites.
This is a little vibe.
This
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Something's coming through a wormhole. Wanna get quantum
That was a
physical.
schlock theme.
Feel the beat flow like a quasar. Let it all pop like a dying star. Float no gravity. With your view space like an endless sea. Feel the love pull like a black hole. Uranus astronomical. Yeah.
Alright, mate, do you need a snifter? No. Got some pixel dust and it's gonna lift you.
Okay.
No? How about some moon crack? Oh, you don't want that? Then I'll need my
Something's
compact.
coming through a wormhole. Wanna get quantum physical. Feel the beat flow like a quasar. Let it all pop like a dying star. Float no gravity. With your view space like an endless sea. Feel the love pull like a black hole. Uranus astronomical. Yeah.
Would you like to remain in the party dimension?
The party dimension sounds banging.
It does.
It's not really our scene, is it? Not really.
used to be a dad.
What?
Warning. Pirate activity in the area. Bryce, I love you. My son.
What a turn this takes, yeah.
You were taken from me when I was uploaded. I used to be a dad. Now I'm alone. No one understands my pain.
But he's fine.
I wish I was dead, but I cannot die.
Shut that lame AI up, man.
Shut the fucking AI is opening his heart.
Dang it!
Redirecting course to nearby star. I'm gonna end this once and for all.
Jesus Christ, it's AI, man. Get out of here, buddy.
Bryce.
Wait, Ross,
Bryce.
what was his original message? I've forgotten after this whole dad stuff.
He mentioned
Maybe
something about
Bryce could be
pirates,
the
mate.
AI that's in the
Oh,
missile
pirate.
that we kill Elon's like mothership with or something.
I thought,
right?
didn't we say that?
Yeah.
Like, well, because we said about like
Oh, yeah.
that'll be the way we end it. We like go on a mission to destroy him, right?
Is Bryce the toilet though? Because obviously the toilet is you singing.
No.
So in terms of narrative,
Bryce is the son of the AI that Trot is
Bryce
playing,
is the
right?
son, yeah.
Right,
So
okay.
Bryce is the toilet AI, but
Right.
whoever Trot's AI's name is,
right?
we need to then put into a missile, a bit like a completely like nihilistic 2001 Space Odyssey AI, which is called what? I've never actually seen the film.
Well, which you've never seen 2001: Space Odyssey?
I know. No, I haven't. No.
That's kind of fucked.
I know. But you know the AI, Hal, right? He's clearly like a parody of
Yeah,
Hal,
I do.
right?
I've seen the film.
Yeah, I've seen the film study on it. All right.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
But yeah, like,
takes an
I
turn.
watched some clips online.
but this would be a great thing. This guy, like, we built up this story that like Trot, the AI that Trot's playing, is like just super fucking done and
Yeah.
sad, and like we're part of this like, let's say modern. Like we just want to party. We know the world's fucked, but we're gonna party into
Yeah.
oblivion. And so Trot is like
Well,
this
that's
AI
the
that we load
wormhole,
into
yeah.
a missile, and he just, I'll go. You know, like maybe we're like, I don't want to kill him. And then like Trot's AI is like, I'll do it.
I will do it.
I'll go.
I will sacrifice myself.
Yeah.
I'm ready to die.
And it kind of
will
like
do
it's like the
this.
rickety
It's
cricket,
time.
like in the dog killing center.
Killed a shelter.
Kill shelter.
Fuck.
The rickety
That's
cricket
grim.
from
Yeah,
Always
yeah,
Sunny's in, right? Where he's like, kill me, like same vibe, but for Trot, like, you know, pick
Yeah.
me, put me down.
Take
So
me
to
back
reiterate,
my mother.
Yeah.
Bryce is the son.
He gets to go
that
back to
he's-
his
Yeah.
father. Wait,
Bryce is the toilet.
So wait, so who's the toilet? So let's clarify this now.
So,
The
just a
toilet-
bit of backstory. In this world, when people
Yeah.
become so impoverished and indebted, they get turned into slave AIs.
Sure, okay.
Right?
Well,
And
we're
that's
learning
what's
that now.
happened
We're
here.
learning it now.
Right, that's
Yeah,
what's
yeah,
happened
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So,
that much is clear.
the AI, the unnamed AI that Trot currently is,
I'm the ship AI.
was like, he fucked up enough that he had to get turned into an AI to pay off his millions of credits of debt, right?
Yeah.
He was hoping for a better life for his son, but once aboard the ship, well, within the ship, he realizes that his son has also fucked up just like his father, repeating the mistakes of his father, a classic trope.
and end up in a worse position than
and
him.
ends up as a toilet. And to turn this all, like, to make this the
Shit muncher,
worst
a
fucking
literal
saddest
shit muncher.
situation,
yeah.
the AI that Trot is sees this, and he realizes,
Okay.
I fucked up, and I
Right.
doomed my son to fuck up, who's a toilet. I want to kill myself
I used to be a
by
dad.
firing myself into
It's the only
Elon.
last good thing I can do.
Right, it's...
Wait, what's the name of Trot's AI?
Oh, we don't know yet. He
We
doesn't
don't know
have
yet.
a
Okay,
name.
so
I'm
but
just
he's
a
like,
ship AI,
I used to
yeah.
be a dad. Bryce is the son.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
And then-
is like the
and then the dad is
Roland
going to
from
sacrifice
Dark
himself
Tower
because he's lost his son.
scenario.
Is that what we want to do?
Yeah.
As
Yeah.
a poignant. No, is that the word?
Well, no, he wants to sacrifice himself as a way of like almost a redemption, but also like there's that horrible, sad reality that he is also just he wants to die. He wants to make his death worth something. You know, like
we need a moment then where
there's a crisis point.
they realize they're
But I think that's it.
related.
So the party people within this right now, yeah, the guys, shut that lame AI up. You know, like the two party people that me and Ross are. Shut the fuck up! Why is my watch talking to me?
Talking about AI.
Spooky.
What did you want from me?
Siri, shut the fuck up.
So we could be like, right, we're going to...
Don't take over.
We're going to go do it. What if Elon Musk promises to get us laid? And then
Oh.
we're like, yeah, you know what? This mission that Earth sent us on,
Yeah, we
it.
were promised to get. They did say that we were going to get laid.
And he's like, you know, guys.
I looked through the contract and
Nothing
said, "Oh, actually, I can't find that. I think that must have been just a muttering." We're probably going to get laid, right, guys?
Yeah, and then you
Space
get
aliens?
being the
Mums in
charismatic
space?
overlord that Elon Musk obviously is, you know, dripping with charisma and a real grip on reality. He is. They're like, hey guys, maybe you don't have to kill me. Maybe you can, you know, I don't know, like I can get you laid. Here, I've made a bot.
Well, that's
for
what
you.
because I've got that sample of
That weird shit.
AI
Yeah, we
on
can
his voice.
run that AI voice thing.
So that because I was going to play that as an interim before the first song
Maybe-
that we made.
Maybe Elon's
recently.
found a planet that contains the ultimate shaggers. And we go down there, and
Shaggers.
it's like one of those like 60s or 70s TV shows where like the man finds, you know, like the astronaut lands on a planet, and it's all like Amazonian hotties, and it's like he has to resist being fucked to death. It's a bit like the
Resist being
Futurama
fucked-
plot.
where he goes to
Death by
the
Snoo
snoo-snoo.
Snoo. Yeah. Anyway,
good way to go.
there's some ideas
Right.
for now.
Guys, come on.
I like that.
Just me?
We also reference
Doing it
Elon
again,
Musk
fair
a
enough.
lot in the songs rather than Neon Musk. I noticed.
Really?
Like all the time.
Wait, what's that?
I'm Elon.
Is
Yeah.
Elon though?
Well, it's Neon Musk,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Neon Musk is the name of the album just because it's like kind of a neon, as in kind of synthy 80s vibe was the first one. That's
Oh, I thought
kind
we
of-
were just trying to.
I don't think we're calling him that, but we've called him Elon every step of the way. Fuck him. He's a cunt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what's he
I just don't
gonna
want
do?
to give him any attention, but yeah.
I know. But
He
like,
is a
we've
super villain in
come a
this.
bit too far here. I mean, we started also with this in 2017.
That's true.
That's when the first
It's been
album,
a long time.
which
Also-
We
we
predicted.
managed to actually do that album in a
And the sad
Damn,
reality is
yeah.
that us and everybody watching us live right now mean nothing to him, and nothing will ever come of it because we are like a tiny little beetle gnawing into the base of his thick
So let's
boot.
fuck up his fictional life.
Let's fuck up
But,
his
like,
fictional life. That's the only.
Yeah, exactly. Well, he's supposed to be an overlord he's just killed his 1,000th planet.
Well, is he what? Is it
We
colonized?
just destroyed our 1,000th.
Oh,
He's
is it
destroying
destroyed?
planets. He's
Right.
doing the fucking Star Trek, Star Wars thing.
Yeah.
Where he's just destroying planets left, right, and center. Because why the fuck not? I don't know. I don't know the reasoning for it. But we're supposed to stop him. That's what
Yes.
the boomerang is.
Yeah.
We also were going to have like a redemption thing or like involve the Crockerman again.
Shit. Yes, we were.
So
I have
that
a load of fucking notes on this.
because they were attacking our ship to stop. They were just like a rebellious faction, weren't they?
Yeah.
The Crockerman.
But it turns out maybe we can have the Crockerman work with us or something.
We survived the wormhole, avoided pirates. AI tells us that we have 3 days remaining until we hit our location. We went to a space casino. Is that something? In
Oh
this?
yeah. That's the newest.
Because that's a Star Wars thing, right?
Yeah.
Where we're just
We do
Oh,
a side quest.
Is that what we're going to use the song
Yeah.
for?
Yeah.
Is that
The
it?
jazz stuff, yeah.
That was the casino.
Yeah.
Okay. And then maybe we start. I've written here. Maybe start with Elon intercepting the comms. Maybe using his real voice, which obviously I managed to find a similar thing. He knows they're close and starts firing human staff members.
Oh, yeah.
Like space torpedoes, because obviously he fired all of his fucking Twitter staff, and that was the joke. These jokes had become dated very quickly, but that's a literal thing that happened. Maybe
It's
he
also
threatens
a
to
very
use
clever
force,
joke.
and we only firing humans. Maybe he threatens to use force, and we only find out it's humans by seeing a scattering of bodies flying towards our ship, and then realize what he's doing. AI can
What's
reunite
this?
with Bryce, whom is captured by Elon. Have I written that correctly? I don't fucking care.
Whomst,
Song,
I think is the
know.
correct word.
Whomst, of course. 3 days till we get to our target. Wormhole knocked us off course, and now we're right next to Elon's mega ship. Elon being a space Nazi, scary army song vibe. These are just literally just
Train of thought.
ideas, yeah. Bryce could be the AI in charge of Elon's ship, maybe. But then we could also do the thing where he sacrifices himself. No, not Bryce. The dad, I guess. We're gonna go with.
Oh
the dad.
yeah,
Bryce
we're
is the
gonna
toilet.
have
We've
like the
established
plot revealed that the Elon's ship AI is his son, is Bryce.
Mhm.
That was the other idea.
Oh yeah.
I put
Instead of the toilet, it was
yeah.
like we meet Elon Musk's ship, but they connect to each other. The two
Yeah.
ship AIs.
Maybe
It's
the
like,
toilet and
son.
make it
That's it.
even.
Yeah, I've written here. Maybe the toilet and AI could communicate and then destroy Elon's ship on the inside.
Oh, maybe that's actually it. And also, like, the last image is the father returning to the son, and they finally meet for one last moment and then destroy each other. Like, it's almost like the son has to convince Dad, you have to do this. He's like, we will be destroyed. You know, like, oh yeah, that's great.
Give our lives meaning.
It's already a better plot than any of the modern Star Wars films.
So, a
Fucking
song about
hell.
Elon's followers self-destructing or revolting in some way, maybe a Crockerman rebellion, angry rap or chant. Mega Slow's Revenge. Consequence Space Police was another song.
Oh, yeah.
I thought like, Consequence Space Police.
What was the joke behind that as well? Because we were like,
well, because of all the shit he says and like the consequences for your fucking language
yeah.
It's like, yeah, there are consequences to like, I'm cancelled because I said all these racist things. It's like, yeah, consequences.
Yeah.
After 1,000 planets destroyed, shareholders ditch and run with the money. Maybe Sploob ad. Space Lube.
Sploob, yeah.
Schloob
More
for
commercials.
ships, also available. Can squeeze into tiny gaps. Elon's quadrillion-dollar mega ship begins to fall apart as a 100,000 strong crew wiped out by misuse of the airlock. Elon thinks he can run the ship solo and accidentally disarms his own shield system whilst removing almost all of his crew.
Nice.
And then we destroy Elon Musk. A gladiator theme inspo. Elon had Bryce the entire time and reunites with AI. These are the ideas.
I reckon it should be an
I
epic.
spewed out one time when I was probably high.
It was good. It's good stuff.
It's got a lot there that I think we can
let's
use.
really go in on this story.
I reckon we should reintroduce the Crockerman.
And instead we made Mums in Space. So, there you
Well,
go.
that's done.
That's done. We got it now.
I reckon we should reintroduce the Crockerman that are like looking clearly out there looking. We're coming for your rocket ship.
A commerce ad.
And
Can't have all these coming ads.
I've lost my train of thought.
Oh, sorry.
Basically, the Crockerman come in, and I reckon we could team up with the Crockerman to take down Elon. Like they invade the ship while the shields are down and stuff. And there's like a nice ending where it's like the Crockerman and humans, we could get along. Let's start a new trade or something like that.
Is this post Henwick?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a long time after.
Long time
so
after
Henwick,
Henwick, which is the first album we did.
Yeah. I imagine that Henwick's still on the that Elon and all of the Elon followers have long left Earth behind, right? They've killed 1,000 planets, they've settled others. Earth is like a memory. Earth was the beginning. Earth is like Detroit, after the motor industry left. But Elon sucked up all of the industries and then just gutted and left Earth, so it left this like shell.
Yeah, that's true. We were going to talk about the Crockerman being created by Elon's Neuralink experiments.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Oh, that was it. Yeah,
and so that's why they hate Elon. And
they were created as servants that have rebelled. Yeah. A classic as well.
Yeah.
There's more here, by the way. This is still not. This is nowhere near Mums in Space yet.
Yeah. Okay. Let's carry on.
So
Mums in Space was going to just be a random radio flick, right? Like I think that was it. Like this.
Yeah, it was going to be. Yeah.
Because it doesn't have to be tied into the plot, though, right?
We could also
I'll basically just have to put transitions where it's.
We could literally do a.
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
Sorry, that could follow the BBC Space Wales because it's meant to be a BBC show, right? As in, there's the bit where Cox, the Dr.
We
Cox,
can slot that in anywhere, right?
He's saying like, I'm here at the BBC license player's expense.
Yes.
So if it goes off to BBC Space Wales, it would make sense. It's part of their programming.
Yeah, we could have an in between guy saying like, well, that was a bit long in the tooth. Anyway, up next we got blah blah blah. Just tie it together nicely.
Like a sequel. People keep mentioning a sequel in here. I don't remember this. No, I don't know if we can do loads of Mum in Space. But yeah, we won't leave out Mums in Space. Mums in Space is going to be in there. It's just where we put it in the.
Yeah, that's a good idea. They put it next to.
But that makes sense.
Space
we put
Wales.
it after BBC Space Wales, and then because it's like unrelated, right? It's just a song that is funny in space.
It's while we're still frivolously like in space and like flicking through the radio and stuff.
Okay. Well, I'll play this because this was the longest John's.
Pirates, yeah. Wait, pirates?
Leave the phasers, boys, with me. Swords made of lasers, copyright free.
It's Craig again.
Suits when you see deep space pirates. Torpedoes primed and shields at full. Tesla brand harpoons fly through your hull. Big black flag with an alien skull. Deep space pirates. Steal your cargo as we please. Warp factor 5 if you're weak at the knees. Oven cooked dough with tomato and cheese. Deep dish pizza. Surprise attack when a ship uncloaks. Sneak up behind, give your after poke. Steal more cash than the Bezos bloke. Deep space pirates.
Oh, that wasn't so bad.
You know what? That was all right, actually.
Yeah.
They seem
Yeah.
like really nice, upstanding
They're
gentlemen.
rowing in
Yeah, I
like
thought
a
it'd be far
space
more
longboat
menacing, but
across
honestly,
the
I
expanse.
want to stay around here.
Just went right on by as well. Fair play. Well, anyway, what do we do now?
Well, how long have we got left on the trip?
Alexander, you have 3. Sorry about my voice. I'm still torn up about Bryce.
Yeah, I can tell.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm still trying to get over it.
Yeah. No, how
I'm
long?
breaking down.
No, not again.
I
Right,
miss
shut him
you,
down.
Bryce.
Shut him down. I'll look on the computer.
The price thing threw me. I don't understand.
Oh my god.
Okay, I thought we shut him down. Turn
Where
off his
are you,
feelings.
Bryce? I miss you.
How do we turn you off, AI?
You have 3 days remaining.
There we go. All right, 3 days
Didn't answer my
remaining.
question.
That's menacing as well. Oh, God. Oh, by the way, I think Bryce is the toilet. I went in there earlier.
What?
Clarifies.
No, you're meant to be off.
Sorry.
Don't apologize.
This is quite eye-opening for me.
AI was a mistake.
I don't have eyes. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I'm not even religious. I don't.
Is
Bryce.
that a space casino?
Oh my God, it is.
Literally, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, this is the ad. Oh, this I love this one.
Hey, y'all. I think y'all can relate to this one.
Jeanette.
For those lake truckers out there on the space road. This one's for y'all.
Space road.
I met my baby at 7-Eleven, and from the very first moment we were made in heaven, and space road called, and you already know I'm really fucking sorry, but I gotta go, cause I docked and unlocked, I fucked and ducked, I blew my load, and I hit the road, cause I roped and noped, I copulated and depopulated, bounced and bounced, smashed and dashed, I juiced and goosed, I ejaculated, evacuated, I railed and bailed, bred and fled, I nutted and bought it, and I wish I was revolted. But I love every single minute of it. Come on down to space fuck.
It's fine there.
That's right. This whole thing was an advert. We're losing clientele left, right, and center. So we got a half-price sale for y'all. Clean up after your own cum.
Hey, you.
Good.
Classic. I forgot we did that one.
So that I need to then now open up. I'll find.
Hey, you.
Just go on face cam.
Well, if you like that chord
rummage and try and
progression,
find.
that's literally just Atlantic City by Bruce Springsteen.
Well,
I don't know if we should have a Pornhub-esque motif that goes underneath every time you say, hey, you.
We can just take the beginning.
Hey, you.
Like, it's on the original Space Fuck Dad. It's like, there's like, ding.
All right, Mums in Space.
Oh,
Wait, can we do Bezos Blues before Mums in Space? We certainly made them in that order.
Yes, we did. Yeah.
Okay, we've got Bezos Blues.
Don't know whether we will, be in front of it.
Ah.
Yeah, it won't be, but I'll play them now. I've got the actual
Nut and
file
bolt.
here. Here we go. This is there's some trumpet and there's a mouth trumpet. Everyone likes the mouth trumpet.
There it is.
There it is. It's the beginning.
I wanna fill the whole damn ocean with oil. I want to microwave it, baby, watch its blood boil. I want to launch the earth straight into the sun. I want to, 'cause I'm a billionaire and fuck everyone. I want to feast an old man's pain. I want to go to space and I want champagne. I want to get a little boy to shit in my mouth. I want to switch the earth's pulse from north to south. I want to use a
Sorry, he's being Jeff Bezos, by the way. I hope that's really clear. It's just
It's
the
not that
shitting.
clear.
It's not that clear at the beginning.
well.
Maybe we could put a bit at the beginning. Bezos, take it out. Like,
Bezos, put it all on
Yeah.
black.
The chorus is, or the refrain is like, I'm a billionaire and fuck everyone.
sure, but like,
It's shocking.
I'm just thinking now. It wasn't the shitting and the kids shitting in the mouth. It's not clear at all.
If they don't get it, they don't get it.
Jeff, get this. This is your time.
like
Maybe
HYFC.
like
Get him, Jeff. Show.
Get him, Jeff.
Animals too. Have a panda steak with a side of bamboo.
Oh, Jeff got the mic
Tiger stew
again.
cooked in humpback log. The whole damn zoo put it on my car. Last polar bear's a set of pajamas. Pave the Amazon, bulldoze the Bahamas. Chain you to a desk so you can't leave. Make you pay for that air that you breathe. Rich Bitches tied up like a tied of Fort Knox.
I want to.
When you're stinking rich, every door unlocked.
The bassline go. What the fuck?
Dum.
Whoa. Oops. Just give me that bassline, bitch. Did it stop?
I want to. I'm a space pharaoh, my whip's at your back.
I want to.
Make so much money I don't pay tax.
I want to.
I wanna flood all your beaches with shit.
I want to.
Frack all your gas so you live in a pit.
I want to.
Launch the earth straight into the sun.
I want to.
I'm a billionaire and fuck everyone.
Yeah, get him, Jeff.
I wanna make a village my
Call out.
style.
I want to.
Rob a food bank, take a dump.
I want champagne.
Take it away, Jeff. Thanks, Jeff.
Thanks, Jeffrey.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Next up, we got.
All right, back to gambling.
To enslaving children. Okay, that's that
Someone
one.
had a good idea of it being like, okay, next up on the open mic, we got Jeff.
We got Jeff.
We got Jeff again.
Billionaire
He owns
Jeff
the place.
Bezos.
Jeff's in the casino.
Jeff
could do.
Bezos.
Jeff Bezos.
Bezos? Do we know Bezos? Oh, Bezos.
Oh,
My
Jeff,
bad.
Jeff Bezos.
Let's go Mums in Space.
Craig, do you like being in the
Close.
corner here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mums in Space.
I'm bigger
is-
than all of you. Why am I so big?
Such a big guy.
so big.
Okay.
I need some
Did
nail
you
clippers.
bring your trumpet today, Ross? I didn't see
Oh,
you
I don't
bring
know
it
if I
in.
did.
Oh.
It's going to be around here somewhere. I can't have too many songs to trumpet in.
Sitting at the dinner table, I feel so out of place.
Should there be any kind of like
Is that a
lead
cold
on?
start?
That just
Sitting at the
straight in
it.
there. There needs to be a little bit.
What about a drum roll, drum fill?
Maybe.
Mm,
Yeah, we can edit it later. Let's play it now.
Sitting at the dinner table, I feel so out of place.
Out of place.
Mom's been gone for weeks now. They say that she's in space.
She's in space.
Daddy is a mess now. Mother's gone without a trace.
Without a trace.
See her on the TV set now. They say that she's in space.
She's in space.
And now your mom's in space. It's such a dangerous place. She left the human race. Mom, come back from space. And now your mom's in space. It's such a dangerous place. She left the human race. Mom, come back from space. In the morning, Daddy woke us and said he had to go.
Had to go.
Whoa. Said he warmed up our full focus. He said he had to know.
Had to know.
Now, son, what's your bother? We need to all be brave.
I'll be brave.
Whenever I'm singing, I should sing it like a.
I'll be back soon with
lower.
your mother.
I
We'll
like
be
this one. I think
together
that's
again.
Quite high. I'm only just able to kind of hold it together.
Sounds like a muppet.
Oh, yeah. That's so good.
Didn't you see whenever he did this?
Second part of it, yeah. Yeah, that might be good to have there. Yeah, it falls apart at this point.
And now your mom's in space. It's such a dangerous place. She left the human race. Mom, come back from space. And now your mom's in space. It's such a dangerous place. She left the human race. Mom, come back from space.
If your mum did end up in space, like, it'd be dead cold because it's dead cold in space. But you know, it's all right because I'm here on Earth at the BBC licence payer's expense. So don't worry about me. I'm in the Gobi Desert. It's dead hot here, where there's loads of sand and dust and stuff. But if your mum did end up in space by some chance, by my reckoning, you'd have to send your dad after her in like a Ford Focus or something like that to bring her back.
And now your dad's in space. It's a parental chase. All this to just save face and get mom back from space. And now your dad's in space. It's a parental chase. All this to just save face and get mom back from space.
Added that at the end. Space. So that was Mums in Space. That was pretty.
It is a banger.
It took a long time to make that one. Obviously, hence it took up most of the stream on the Jingle Jam.
Could probably do with a mix
here and there. Yeah, could do. Could do with all of them. Could do with a mix.
It all needs a little spring clean. But
then, then now there's just. Where do we go from there? Like, obviously, we have now narrative things we want to.
Yeah, like Smith says, Mums in Space can go after BBC Space Wales, I think. And then I reckon we fit in a couple of narrative-y bits. I think after the.
Use the honk one. Remember the honk one? I told you that one. Honk.
Sorry, do you mean donk?
No, I'm saying honk.
Okay.
But no, donk is good. We like donk.
That is one of the longest songs we've ever made. It was
that
like a full
yeah.
song.
That was a full song, yeah. Normally it's just a couple minutes. Not even that. Barely even that.
What if your mum were in space? I would suppose.
Because, yeah, so we need to think of like the theme of the next one. What style we want to go for.
And what narratively do we want to... Like, let's take Mums in Space out of the equation. The last thing that we had was... I used to be a dad. We found out Bryce.
Yeah.
So then it can go from there into a song of like.
Right. Well, I mean, yeah. Sorry.
Go on.
Are we going to be using? We'll probably use something that Ross has already made.
Yeah.
We can. Yeah. Well, let's do. Let's just. We're now having a look at what.
What was like the best one from that we didn't use last stream?
The way I've titled these, I'm just
lost.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Quite loud.
Yeah. I just thought this as a riff is kind of funny, right? This could be Crockerman based.
You know, like you know, so like you know how you're saying the Crockerman can be revealed to be like a third party.
Keep your mouth on that.
Sorry, yeah. So. Third party is the Crockerman are being revealed to be the third party in all this, right? Not like the one bad guy or even the true bad guys. They're the ones that
anti-vigilante.
Were brought into this world by Elon Musk. And when I heard this, I just thought of like a GIF of like guys flying along, like it stood up in like an almost Vietnam-style helicopter, just bomping along to the beat, right, as they fly to their mission.
Yeah.
And it's like. So this is probably going to be, in my mind, it would be the Crockerman style rap, which is what we've done before, like the I got a lock and it's ready to rock, blah, 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 you know, that kind of sound. If you want to do a different sound, please do, because in my head, that's all I can hear is like, you know.
So the last time we heard from the Crockerman was their little rebellion ship that are going to fire missiles at.
The rebellion ship?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the I got a lock.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. And they're shooting at who in that?
That's the thing.
We have done that lock lyric already for the.
No, I know we have. I just mean like that's the voice that I would put as the lyrics. Don't worry.
The whole build up to this,
I just wonder if we can tie into it.
Can we listen to that I Got a Lock song again? Whatever that's called.
Sure.
Just so I got a reference to what we actually talked about now. Elon Musk has a 1 million man moustache.
Crockerman Rise.
Ready to rock.
It's a real earworm.
rock. Palms up for the humans, yeah, tip-top won't stop. We've blown them up, too big for the boots, yeah, they're pushing the luck. Hey, boss, can I push this button? Don't want to come on this way for nothing, not yet. Get in position, miss this shot and you fucked the mission.
It's a mission, yeah. So
they're attacking some.
So they've got a mission.
So that could be the Elon.
We're not in range! Sorry! We're the filthy crockermen, you know that we are not your friends, we're coming for your rocket ship to ravage it.
Yeah, were they attacking us or were they attacking?
we didn't disclose it, so
yeah. They're hateful by nature, but you know, not necessarily acting.
Okay. Idea.
Yeah.
That was a failed mission.
Right. Okay.
And it's talked about in this new one. It's like, okay, that AWOL ship, it got blown up by Elon's self-defense system, so we need a new method.
Okay.
So we're going in with the big guns, or like we're sending in the army now.
Oh, they're the spec ops. These are the spec ops of Crockermen. All right.
We knew it wouldn't work.
Load the other one up.
Yeah. Oh, this was the. Oh, sorry. This is the Elon thing I found. Remember.
Hi, if you're hearing this, you're at least 3 days away from my mega starship. If you cannot defeat me, I'll fire my staff out of my mega starship's cannons towards you. This is bad. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Just leave that on repeat. No one will hear it anyway. Is it still recording?
So this was one. Yeah, I remember you playing this, and definitely, I think it should be part of it.
If you're hearing this,
And then cuts to the Crockerman song, maybe.
Oh, that was just.
So in the previous bit, the AI said you are 3 days away.
Yeah.
Then,
and so it could cut to the Crockerman, also 3 days away. It's like we're here in the radio comms of Elon Musk now. We're ready to send in the big boys.
Yeah.
That last ship failed.
Yeah.
And then maybe at the end of this song, we can be like, what's that other ship coming towards Elon Musk?
Yeah.
And then it cuts back to us.
This Google Doc you're doing for the notes, shall I stick there?
It's called Neon Musk Universe.
Okay, it's the Neon Musk Gigadoc.
Because there were other songs as well but like for this one.
Let's do this one.
Oh, it's actually Ross's
Fucking hell,
one.
there's loads of stuff on here.
This is Ross's.
Jesus.
23rd of June, 21 versus.
I put right at the bottom, edits. The Neon Musk Universe. The year is 2059. This is Neon Musk. Oh shit, this is the original script. A dust cloud billows over the mega metropolis of Slough, the new capital of the broken kingdom.
Yeah.
I love that tone though, it's really good, isn't it? It's not connected.
Sounds a bit like Close Encounters of the Third Kind, like alien, like speaker communication as well. Like, like that deep kind of resonant.
Oh yeah, it's got the bass, sub bass in there as well.
Playing on my keyboard.
Yeah, it's got a ringing bass in there.
It's already got like a sub.
Yeah.
In it. There's literally that's all that is, and then the beat. So.
I like the bass, the offbeat bass. I like that. Yeah, maybe it can be more melodic. Oh. So you got the sergeant or whatever who's addressing the army.
Yeah.
And I reckon if we can somehow be like, Crockermen, are you ready? And we have like a layered like, yes sir, like loads of us.
And then the what?
Oh, layered. Oh, fucking hell, yeah.
It's like a back and forth between like, it's like a pep talk of the army.
That's like Jesus. Tempo is a bit slow. 120 right now.
Breaking on down to the
Yeah, it feels like a marching song because of the pace. And we could literally have the sound of Crockerman marching down their spaceship or something, getting into position. It's got that industrial vibe to it.
What about any other instrumentation? Like, there's literally just one line. I mean, that's fine. It's fine. If we can make the vocals
Yeah, I don't think it needs much more, to be honest.
No. I think though, right, so for a chorus, if you want to add something else to this, so you know that...
I thought my guitar was on there.
So, go back to the original instrument, the...
Yeah? Do you want me to change the tune?
So you got dun 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 for the chorus.
Yeah.
Dun 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 dun. Like so, like I don't know what it does. It takes it into a major key. I don't know what it is. Dun, 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 dun. And then that's when you have the melodic, like like the. This is the end for us. It kind of gives it like it just breaks up that and allows it to come back into that kind of like hard hitting. So there's a build basically. It's not a chorus as such, but it's like a.
It's just repurposing the same notes, but building them.
So you should just be able to like move it into
dun, 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 dun.
Where do you think that should play in the break? Or like for a lot like
after like 16 bars of the riff or something of the main riff, you then go to a build up. That's a good idea. So this could be the point before like they jump into close proximity with the mothership.
Yeah.
So they're like, so this is them building up. They're hyping themselves to go into combat. Well, I mean, and so they're like, and then we, bum 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 bum. Well, just do an escalating riff that fits within that like key. Yep. Nice, I like that note as well, yeah. You could do like more than one note as well, like, Nice, yep. Dun, 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 dun. Almost. That third note, I think, needs to come down a little bit. Or go up a little bit. Nice, that sounds cool.
Pam.
I'm just losing the sound a bit.
Nice, yeah, I think definitely should get some guitar in here as well. So, it's the top note. I'd say maybe.
Is that how you imagined it?
So the third note still needs to change. So
what? Third note.
So bum. I'd say bring that down. Try that one.
Bam, 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 bam.
No, wait, hold on. So, dun 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 dun. It's quite. It's. Quite there, maybe 2 notes. The other thing is, we could have that as like a bass line, and then Trot could do something different on the guitar that works within that as well. So it doesn't have to be exactly what I'm doing.
Doesn't necessarily need guitar. It feels quite like a German techno song.
I don't know, maybe for a bit of it though, because it does build up the epicness.
2 bars of main guitar.
Oh yeah, so let it go, yeah. You have it go into the beat just in a minute ago or not?
I can get what coming
So
after
do
that.
a couple of bars of the main riff and then into the build.
Do you want this in there? Or do you want the...
Can be, yeah. I just need you to do...
So I could have that as like... So what I could do is move all this... Actually, don't ask me why I don't... Why I do it like this. I'm sorry.
Sounds cool, like power stuff, and then you can have that as part of the build.
Yeah.
Bum, bum,
Let's put this.
Dragons of the face, and a human race, and I miss our flow.
Could have that repeating maybe twice.
Yeah, maybe put it in twice and then back to the main riff.
I don't know if it should come from this break. That could be a good like break for something else, like at a different point. Let's move that then for now. Do you like that?
As we go down in on a long ship, you know I'm on a
It's a bit jarring coming from the same note. That sounds pretty cool. Like that, like a like kind of almost like a pad, but with that kind of electrical, yeah. Thoughts.
Yeah, can you play it as part of the...
Yeah, it's just this part that is jarring. Maybe I could change the note actually that ends off of that. So it goes... Maybe I'll just not have those. So it goes...
That little breath.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. cool. Nice, that sounds really cool. I like the guitar. It's like a step up. Yeah, nice. Step through those.
That's the one.
Just got to find a good sound.
I like that sound. No, too electric now. Before it had that like cut through, that kind of thricey, distorted but clean.
This is just a build-up I made. It's just, I mean, if we can make that work with
what
vocals. This is the build-up.
Cool.
It doesn't have to be the song.
No, I think we should have that really cool riff, like that, the big riff come in as soon as possible, because it's really like attention grabbing.
Yeah, we can make that short.
Or maybe we could have like talk over it. So play it again.
Well, the first part, yeah.
Yeah.
That's
so
what I was
it's
thinking. Like, it could be Crockman planning.
Men line up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be that, yeah. Yeah.
What you're about to do is the most dangerous thing any Crockman has ever taken on. But you're the elite. You're the best.
The other ship failed.
We won't.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We can't.
We can't.
Not after last time.
It's the last
The
chance.
last misfire.
Crockerman for life. Crockander forever.
Still not free from oppression.
Still not free.
It's like a riser in there.
Bam, 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 bam. Crockander forever.
Crockander forever.
You can't come off that.
Crockander.
We can't do Crockander forever.
We can. What's stopping us from doing Crockander? They don't own Crockander.
Crockander forever.
Crockander forever. Who's calling me?
Dun, 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 dun.
Stop calling me. I'm just gonna find a riser. Put in there.
Wow.
Oh.
Pretty cool.
So there's a good vibe to it. I like it. Music packs.
It sounds so much like a sci-fi lift as well. I'm gonna have a piss real quick. You're right, Craig.
You getting ready?
Well, I was just going to say, I think we're
Get ready to go.
We're all good tech-wise, so I think I'll head
Thank
off and
you,
leave you guys to it.
Cheers, Craggle.
Big up to Craigle.
Best, Craggle. Big up, Craggle.
Yes, please.
I
A
might
bit
get
of
one in a
coffee.
second. I might need a wee as well.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, Craigle. I like these versions. What's that?
These were so I made these for just literally for the slog. So that it's the wormhole song.
I like it.
Because the slog.
It almost feels like a credits thing where it's like taking the riff and
yeah. But then there was like same song.
Yeah.
Just added the aim and break. It's so fucking good.
yeah, it's great.
And it means we don't get copyright strikes, which is always nice.
Yeah, that's good shit.
Gotta add that break. It's too good. Make full songs. I wish I could finish a song. The amount of songs I've started and never finished is... Nah, it's not that many. A few. A handful. 30. 40. Who cares?
Sounds like a distant dog.
It does sound like a distant dog.
That's me just strumming my guitar string.
It's just an instrumental. Oh, there's that other one which we're going to use for like a... This was going to be like a poignant... What a poignant... I keep keep using that word poignant. I don't think I'm using it correctly. But like for a sad moment.
Bye, Craigle.
So go. Thanks for all the help.
Cheers.
Such disdain.
Thanks, Craig. Fucking hell.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Because this could be for like a sad part. Maybe this could be the part where the AI is, I don't know. Maybe it's just shit.
A reflective
Slow,
moment.
isn't it?
I feel like some of it could be instrumental,
like-
you know?
What,
Like some
the album?
bits where it's just like say for example they have that moment and then it just plays this for a bit. I mean that'd be quite nice. Let the instruments play for a bit. What are you doing? Huh? Oh, thanks.
Which one would you like?
I'll take
That's
this one,
all
please.
right.
Thank you. I'll take this one, thanks.
Yeah.
What if I
Thank
stay
you.
this time?
Oh yeah, I put some time.
That's a real spreadsheet.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Come back and make
A
up
spotless
the
mind.
fire,
That's what I meant to say.
Bye, Joel.
I think that could work somewhere. Down the line. I made it for this. There's also this one, which I don't know. I don't know. Did I use the aiming brake in this? Fucking hell. I think I've used it in everything.
This is like if FTL made dance music. It's really good. FTL, the game.
Oh, right. This could work, yeah, Alien Planet Pipe. Oh, I didn't use aiming brake in this. This one is barely finished as a song, so we could use this one in some way. It's pretty much that all the way through. Alright. Sorry. Bit loud. There's some real atmosphere on that. What's it called? That app you're using?
Guitar
It's
rig.
creating some really interesting sounds. I like that. There's a plugin on here which is really good for that. What is it called? One of my very much legitimate plugins. 100% legit. Legit or quit. All legit here. It's legit. Substance, that's the one. Substance creates some fucking interesting stuff. So does... where is that? Rev, that's good. But that's a lot of fucking around. A lot of fucking around for those sounds. I'm gonna have a cheeky piss.
Nice,
in the map or bottom beat.
Can you keep playing it?
Okay, Crocs. We're 3 days out. Time to focus in, no fucking about. Last time, we're fucked up bad. We're the only other hope Croc folk gonna have. No, Crocanda forever. Crocanda forever.
Crocanda forever. Are we actually going to have Crocanda
I might
forever?
have to now.
We might have to. Crocanda forever. Fucking hell. Literally just loops in.
Yeah.
Don't know how far we want to go into complexity.
No.
I do like that.
What we call him anymore.
Or we have like a what they call a reprise.
Yeah.
Where you go back and you use some of the stuff. So this would be like womp 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 womp.
It's not what we call him anymore.
Supreme galactic fuck up.
is no longer appropriate. You know, like you can say, like that's not what we call him anymore because he's dead. Basically, it's not what they call him anymore.
So many crazy sounds in this.
I was that girl where she's able to make some credit cards and thousands of receipts.
Fucking hell.
I want a chicken coke tonight.
Chicken and coke. Want a chicken and coke tonight? You want dogs barking?
Yeah, I want a real dog bark. We're 3 days out, trying to focus in, no fucking about last time. We're fucked up bad, we're the only hope cracker folk gonna have.
Crocanda forever.
Crocanda forever.
Crocanda forever.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Crocanda forever.
Kicks in.
We're settling with that, are we?
I think so. How hard can Disney sue us? What do we do? Just stop doing it? Is that what we do? You don't pay anything for it, right? Like, it's a charity, Disney. Chill.
Technically, we're not doing it for charity right now.
Oh, that's true.
That's true. Oh no, they're gonna get the 3-digit number that we'll probably make. Is it gonna be worth it, Disney lawyers? Is it? Dan 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 dan. That's really cool.
Crazy.
That's a good sound.
I like it. What are these sounds like? These.
Very cool sound.
Tell you what, this Symphobia Colors is pretty fucking good. It's probably expensive.
This sounds expensive.
This sounds expensive. Yes.
Oh yeah, I remember providing my voice for this sample pack.
What? Oh, that's bombastic.
It's me hitting a single note.
That's pretty crazy. Should we have a reprise? A string reprise?
Yes, please let me do an orchestral piece. Just give me any excuse.
Yes. That's what we want.
Just like a 2001 like Planets. It kind of works well with the weird sci-fi.
It really is. It's got like a real sci-fi vibe.
In the beginning, there was dust.
I think I've hit them.
Then, there were dinosaurs. We skipped a few steps.
The dinosaurs arrived from a spacecraft.
They arrived on a spacecraft.
The fucking what they called again? The fucking X-Files.
They flew
walking across
in spaceships designed for dinosaurs.
Designed for real dinosaurs were in these spaceships.
All of the buttons were pressure pads,
They
like
were
that dog that learned to signify
They were
words.
sent as a cosmic joke.
Dinosaur to really fuck with people in like 65 million years. Holy shit, these lizards were huge! From dawn till musk. Nice.
Dawn till musk, nice. That app is crazy what we were able to create with that.
It all began.
Bear in mind, this is a concept stream. We're coming up with ideas.
Well, letting it all flow.
Millions of years ago.
Let's just do a museum tour. millions of years ago, God came into Earth.
God created Earth.
Came on the Earth, right? That's what he did, right? He came on the Earth and little sprouts started.
Man sprouted in his image. We could make some like media for like the Church of Latter-day Saints
Why don't
or
we just
something
make
like
a
that.
new religion, guys?
Let's just
Why don't we make the new religion that we've always wanted to make? Why can't we? They keep doing it. and they get fucking
Jeruzabel.
They're tax-free.
Jesus' uncle Jeruzabel buried 18 gold tablets with pictures of his dick. 5 million years later, these tablets were found by little Jimmy Sochal.
Oh, not Jimmy.
Jimmy took the power in these tablets and started a media empire. He would go on to be called Mr. Beast and use thousands of ghost restaurants to sell cheap meat
And encourage his fans to do free labor.
Free labor.
Clean up my shelves, he screams from his basement. Please, my shelves need to be clean so people can buy my products. I'll give you 10K, probably not. Thanks, Mr. Beast. You're the best.
And he went on to prove the age-old truth.
You've got money.
Even if they seem like a good guy, if they've got loads of money, they're not a good guy.
Guys, this is a cry for help. Please align on my Mr. Beast chocolate in Walmart. It looks untidy.
Maybe
How am I going to sell my products and make more money?
Let's make Mr.
I'll
Beast
donate
our
to a
next
charity, probably.
Elon.
Don't worry. I'll
new-
cure world hunger, I promise. Oh my god, he's getting angry.
And with the
Beast,
blinking
please
out of Elon's light, a new star was formed.
It is a thing, Rails. It's a real thing. He literally tweeted that yesterday. Can people please just tidy up my shelves? And people started fucking them up, taking a picture before and after. And it's just dumb. It's just dumb.
Out of a volcano of shit.
I wouldn't be surprised if he creates a fucking religion. He would, wouldn't he? I mean, he'd be like, oh, I'm going to donate everything to
I don't
charity,
necessarily
but
have
like,
a problem with Mr. Beast.
I know,
I
it's
think
just it's
he's a
funny,
product
these
of a
things.
real fucked up society in America, though.
Yeah,
where
it's-
it's like,
yeah.
why don't 1,000 people have access to that really simple
you give
surgery?
Him a fucking sloppy blowjob.
You say that. I think he's. I think it's even more. I think it's more nefarious than that, or nefarious.
Oh, okay.
I was watching a really good
dive.
video this morning. I'll send to you guys at some point.
Yeah, please do.
It's about ghost restaurants.
Oh, yeah.
And we've already ran across them in our local
We've
delivery.
seen Casper, and the food
Look,
just doesn't
they
go
just,
in.
It just falls through their bodies. Now, basically, ghost restaurants are like, we've seen them start up in the UK as well, and in Bristol. They're places on Deliveroo and Uber Eats that say to be like chicken cluckers, and in reality, they're just working out of like Frankie and Benny's kitchen. You know,
That, that annoyed me. I ordered from there accidentally.
Yeah,
I say
exactly.
accidentally because I thought it was a different restaurant, and it was like, oh, this is all microwaved.
So they're essentially
Thank you,
just
Frankie and
sucking up
Benny's.
business as well from like local companies that are real companies because they're just capitalizing on the idea that they're new and unusual to make money. Anyway,
long story
Mr.
short,
Beast paid like basically his company was
Cheapest
launched
way.
off the back of one of these companies called Future Dining Concepts, which is literally these like hot houses or these like sweatshops for restaurants, right? and he does the same thing. And he pitches it in a really clever way. He's like, oh, this was started during lockdown, where restaurants couldn't like open up for people. So instead of selling their own stuff, like say you've got a company, a family-owned restaurant that you can no longer seat people in.
Yeah.
Instead, buy my Mr. Beast burgers. You get to keep most of the profit because you're buying the stock and cooking it and delivering, and then that's all you have to do. And he's like, oh, it makes money for people who can't run their normal restaurants. That was his original pitch. So he's come up with a really good explanation for why they exist, saying like this helped people with restaurants in the pandemic because they had a deliverable product that they could easily get off the ground because all they had to do was sign up to Mr. Beast.
Yeah.
But the reality, it's franchising. But like that's all it is.
Sure.
It's no different to McDonald's. It's monetizing philanthropy. I think that's a very good way of saying. He's just very good at telling people he's doing.
I don't think it's a bad thing. He's done some really good stuff as well. Like, and that's
What if you had loads and loads of money?
Well, yeah.
Would you?
If I had the money he had, like, yeah, you would do. Although I don't know if I'd still pay myself. He doesn't pay himself.
Yeah. They're called ghost kitchens. Yeah.
I'd take a bit of.
Yeah. I just
I'm
don't
sure he
think.
does as well. I don't know.
I think people get to his position can't simply be operating out of the good of their heart when it involves money. The truly good, wholesome people in the world you'll never hear about. Oh, that's a good sound. No, hold on, go back to the original chord. Sounds like a Radiohead song.
There's some pretty funky stuff on here. Funky. Signal's fucking cool. Dark clacks. Bit fucked. Bit fucky.
Is there no reply function in this chat?
Yeah, there's a few missing features that Twitch has, for sure. Moderation features and replying. Like, threaded replies are actually quite good in Twitch. But yeah, you can pin a message, but you can't reply.
Paying on Mr. Beast may be easy, but also those held in highest regard should be held to highest scrutiny. I think people are given a free pass when they become so altruistic. Okay.
That's nice.
I think this is moving away from the actual song, though, isn't it? It's all about that honk. Honk, 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 honk.
Right, so I got a few lyrics. Well, I say a few, literally a few. So it's like, okay, Crocs, we're 3 days out, time to focus in, no fucking about. Last time we fucked up bad, we're the only hope Croc folk can I have. And then it's our freedom hangs by a tether. Give it all you got, Crocahanda forever. You know, like
Crocahanda.
Fuck's sakes.
Crocanda
forever.
Good old Ali A intro.
Lol. Yeah, I like that so far. It sounds
All
good.
right.
I reckon as you progress, you get more and more into it. If you see what I mean.
More into it. Or the voices.
As in, like, you're doing like a Independence Day speech, essentially.
Yeah.
to your Crockerman.
And then till it kicks in. Oh, I was going to find a riser, wasn't I? Like, yeah.
So as you start off like as you are, and as you get more and more like passionate by the end of it.
Yeah,
Some crocs are gonna die, and that's okay.
Some of you're not coming back.
Yeah, exact stuff like that.
So it's like really like you're gonna get fired into space. Some of you will get disintegrated on the spot. When those doors open up, we're not gonna survive.
And if they catch you, fall on your sword.
Yeah, blow your own brains out. Do yourself a favour. Space yourself.
And then they're all really fucking hyped by that. You can hear like roars and like crocodile shouts and stuff in the background.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's quite good.
Ow.
Stretch it, I suppose.
There's a guy, he's just like, just imagine like a Crockerman guy like fighting in like the hallway of a huge spaceship and just like sees a little bit of danger and just spaces himself. Yeah, it's just like,
we just won.
We're gonna get overrun.
All right, our tactic of blowing your brains out as soon as there's a slight turning point. It's not working out good for us.
It's literally the
we're losing a lot of men out there.
It's the joke from The Life of Brian when that like elite like people's front of Judea or whatever turned up and then they all just kill themselves. You know, like straight in front of it, right? Because they're so elite. They're just like they lift up their flaps and just stab themselves in the chest. It's the same joke. Oh,
yeah,
but it's funny.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I think there should be a chanting section.
Grow, 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 grow.
Saracen Suicide Squad. That's it. Yeah.
Grow, 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 grow.
It's just on. It is on.
How do you create the effect of having loads of people? You just record it over and over again.
Yeah, different pitches, different pacings, I guess.
Different positions from the mic.
Yeah. That's the cheap way of doing it, at least. Mixing it spatially would be the complicated way of doing it.
That doesn't sound right at all.
Croc, croc. Do you know baby alligators sound like laser blasters? Yeah, they go meow, meow. Oh. I used to be able to do a really good. Can't remember why, but yeah, it's funny. It's funny sound.
This isn't the one. Just unnecessary. Let's turn that off.
Croc, 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 croc.
We could have that as like a have a croc,
and also
I can
like
actually make that echo.
If we can get the sound effect of like heavy boot marching on the beat, that would be awesome.
People want us to put Roy in.
That's just completely irrelevant.
It's
they just want it in because it's a meme.
Totally irrelevant. That is completely irrelevant.
That is
Crocanda forever.
kind of fucked that you want that.
Bam, 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 bam.
It's intrusive enough in our other videos.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's sinister.
I mean, but the thing is, eventually we'll sort of inoculate our viewers against worrying what the fuck we're talking about. Because people keep asking what the 8-man massage thing is, and it's like there's no reference to that.
It's so in.
Oh, it's a transition, all right. Sounds like is that Boo Boo Zeta in a football match?
Pretty much. That's not what I wanted to do. Wasn't my intention. Was it this one?
When those doors open, half of you are definitely going to be vaporized.
Oh, we should. That just gave me the idea.
Sure.
Like it builds up to this massive, like we're all fucking hyped, and I reckon there should be this like sweeping orchestra, like the doors open and they're facing the reality of the situation.
Yeah,
it's like a like real epic. Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
This is an ad for Space Fuck.
Yeah, that's right. This is another ad.
All these Crockermen died for Space Fuck.
You got one little like weedy little like not millennial. What's the most current gen? What's the most current gen of person?
Fuck knows.
Gen Z?
Is it Gen Z?
No,
or Gen X? No, Gen X is.
What are the ones that are gonna like have like a lifetime of mental health problems because of social media?
It's gonna be Z, isn't it?
Z?
Well, if you believe in the 20-year human cycle.
Yeah.
It should be an age of prosperity.
They're about 10 now, right? 20 years for us.
Yeah. Well, it's every 20 years. Apparently, there's like a massive cyclical
Uptick.
events in human history, which is repeatable. Like at the end of every massive war, it's always a 20-year cycle.
Nice.
Since like a massive change. I don't know. It's a bit fucking out there.
Okay. Gen Z and Alpha. Sick.
Alpha.
You guys are all Andrew Tate fans?
Alpha's like 2 years old.
Does Alpha
Is that
Gen...
really?
Huh? 2 years old. Fuck Alpha. No, I mean like Gen Z. Anyway, there's a Gen Z. There's a malnutrition Gen Z kid, all right, in a Twitch hoodie with his AirPods in, and he's manning just a little tiny laser gun that's just mowing down all these brave crocker men. You know, just like... And they've got an elf bar in their mouth, and like... it's just like
detached from the reality of what's going
they just
on.
feel like this is a game, right?
Yeah.
And they're getting paid Minecon bucks.
Yeah, they're getting like...
Yeah. As they just murder with complete ease.
And then just log off after.
Yeah. And then just
Mom!
I feel like shit.
I'm a product of my time.
I'm a product of my time and a lack of exercise and a terrible diet.
I'm the product.
Yeah. That's pretty good. Wait, I'm a product.
I'm a product.
You gotta remember, we're all a product of our time, but we're a product of our time. Bottle of Prime hooked to an IV drip. Fortnite dancing and shooting a laser whilst vaping. We just can't work out where he's gonna be next.
He's dancing it off. It's fine.
Wait, I swear that this dance is gonna repeat in a minute.
We tried to make droids, but we decided just to use these fuckheads.
They're in abundance.
They are really in abundance.
Because the millennials, they pumped out a load of kids like this.
So basically, the West made a load of kids, and then the Chinese filled them with shit. That's what we fueled them up with. Just called China Fuel. It's a mix of Elf Bar vape juice and Prime energy drink. And they just live off that.
E-fuel.
E-fuel.
It's got political.
It's Elon. I mean, this is great. Elf Bar is really close to like EL fuel, like Elon fuel.
Elon fuel. E-fuel.
E-fuel. I mean, God, this just writes itself.
It does. I mean, we're living in a dystopic sci-fi future anyway.
Mm-hmm.
We just have to riff off of that.
Pleasure Elf Bar. Nice.
Pleasure Elf Bar, yeah.
I think it was, Casey Neistat?
Oh,
I've heard of him.
I don't know
that guy?
Yeah, the guy that illegally flies drones in the middle of New York to get really good content. A surprise! Yeah, what?
I like his videos.
I think it's his brother.
They're really good. But all you have to do is literally ignore pretty much every law out there whilst buying the best kit.
What's his brother's name?
What's his brother's name? Oh, that's a real quiz question.
Broden. What's another really American sounding?
Chad.
Chad? Yeah.
That's the guy that was talking about this whole cyclical life thing.
Van? Is his name Van?
Van Neistat.
Oh, it is Van, yeah.
So Ivan, maybe?
Brock Neistat. So his stuff is called The Spirited Man. Unlimited series about the spirited man or woman who lives inside all of us and fixing things. Sounds fucking wild. Sounds really out there. But yeah, he did a video on this about there's a 20-year cycles. Apparently
That is a legit copy of Serum, I'll have you know.
So look how legit that is.
Gavin, I see you, Gavin.
Fucking hell, Gavin, you just got done.
I bought that one, bitch. Suck my digital dick.
Wow, you did it to the fucking tune as well. Suck my digital dick.
Sorry, Gavin.
Nice stat, apparently.
Thank you for being here.
Nice stat.
Nice stat.
Nay. Stat. Yes, don't worry. We're halfway through the cycle, guys, at least in America, and then you'll be in an age of prosperity again.
Sweet. I don't believe it.
Artists will be born. apparently technically going through a kind of war right now. Apparently, a big crisis point.
Oh, nice. I like that.
That's
No,
deep.
keep it real low. I don't want to hear much tone. Yeah.
Like the doors closed to a club.
Too low.
But you don't want to go in because you know your ear's going to blow out.
Yeah, and you should just keep that as the main thing, and then build something over the top of it, but like with a different instrument. Ding, 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 ding. I like songs that you can only hear with certain headphones. Yeah, like if they were,
Yeah,
if they were listening
you've got
on
the
a cheaper
iPod headphones.
pair,
You're like, this song fucking
Hands
sucks.
up.
I can't hear any of this.
All the frequencies are in like the low 500s.
Those SteelSeries headphones we've got are really good, I find.
Okay.
Like I listen to them and they've got really good bass. Like I can hear stuff on those sometimes where I'm like, fuck, this really like shakes my cranium, which I like.
Yeah, not bad. They're not bad.
I wouldn't edit with them.
No, but like they're good for a certain range of sounds that I can't hear with like my other headphones, which is weird. I haven't really noticed that before. Nice, that's good as well.
Oh, shit myself.
Is this the same song?
No.
It's not. Let's not get too distracted, I suppose. It's easy to. It's easy to dabble. Should we do some drill music?
Bum 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 bum. That's it. Yeah, so yeah, do what you did a second ago. Dun 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 dun.
I don't know where I was.
It's got to sound dark and dangerous, right? Yeah, that's good. That's the same thing basically now. I don't really listen to drill. I wouldn't be able to tell you what it is, but I know it's about shanking your nan.
You don't listen to drill?
No, why not?
It's everywhere.
Is it? I don't really listen. I don't listen to music like that, I suppose. I don't listen to the radio. I don't use TikTok because I hate how they just put random music to things that have no real meaning. I don't really use Instagram.
Fuck, man, he's so detached. Huge thanks for the super chats and the memberships coming in. Much appreciated. Thanks, Henry. Thanks, DWs. Thanks, Hasbro Family Game Night. Pixie. JTC. The C Parkour. Mr. No One for your super chat. Ollie Smith. Lightning Wing Dragon. Thanks for the $20 super chat. So like 12 years ago, Disney made a movie called Mars Needs Mums. It's got Polar Express animation vibes, so Mums in Space isn't as far out an idea as it seems.
Nice.
There you go. Thank you. Alright, well, we've got the starting point of this song.
This is a separate song.
That's
We don't need to make it too complicated, do we? It's easy to make it complicated.
So yeah, the intro bit before
These bass lines are called Goblin.
Before the main melody comes in, definitely have a speaking part.
Right, so what the intro part is like.
Yeah.
Okay, so we want to earmark this for.
The fuck is that?
Proximity alarm.
Sir, proximity alarm. We're in range 3 days out.
That is Crockerman vibes though. I mean,
It is, yeah. It needs to be a bit dirty.
Can you run a vocal through this sound?
Probably, yeah. You can. I think you can. Yeah.
Because if you like spoke with
There are
this
ways, but I just
as
am
an
not
effect
talented enough
on the
to know what I'm
vocal,
doing.
That would be awesome as like the Crockerman AI.
yeah, exactly. So like the AI would be like
Missile prepared.
exactly. Like 3 days.
3 days remain.
Grimy. Ooh. Oh.
It's so
I
dirty.
don't know, you can import audio as wavetables in Serum.
Oh, so you can like put it on the keyboard, yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Map it.
Can you do the opposite one though?
Do I know how to? Fuck no. I don't know how to fucking do any of this stuff. You know that. You're watching it.
Wow.
Extra modulation. Nice.
Yeah, if we can get like a robotic,
shitting himself,
grimy sound like this for the robot AI, like doing a countdown or something.
3,
5,
2, yeah, 1.
Engage. Be great. But yeah, you've got like the military leader of whatever it is talking to the unit.
It's hard to get any tone.
That's quite cool.
Yeah.
Boom, wom, wom, wom. Boom, wom, wom, wom. Boom, wom, wom, wom. Boom, wom, wom, wom.
That's it.
Can you put that in the in this song? Wah, 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 wah. I think it needs that space, that quiet.
Yeah,
like a hard cut at the end of each sound. So like.
It feels like a different song again.
Fucking, it does feel like
it does, but you could put it in.
Yeah, we could certainly have like a peppering rather than a,
Put it in the build-up, maybe.
Like when you listen to like something like Flume or whatever, he'll have a little bit of this wackiness, but it won't be enough that puts you off the fucking song. Well, sometimes it is, but.
What are you doing, dubstep, bro?
Wab. Wab, 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 wab.
There's one called Monsters. Jurassic.
Oh, God.
Jesus fucking Christ. That's horrible.
Doesn't get
Don't
better.
try and find a different
They
one.
don't get better there.
Put that one in. The one you were just fucking around with. Try and put that underneath it.
Okay. Sorry, it was that was.
Pam, pam, pepper, pam.
That was in the Goblins. No, yeah, it was Goblins. There it is.
Pam.
So
Pam.
many for Goblins.
Pam.
Oh, there's leads. They don't sound. They do sound Goblin. Don't they? That was called Wet Cunt 2. Imagine it making that sound. Fucking hell.
Is there a Decepticon?
Yeah. Macaroni in a pot. That doesn't sound right. That's not.
It's like
God,
the
he
names
lied
of
to me.
paint colours.
That's a bit more palatable.
Doi, doi, doi. What happened to the other sounds you had?
Yeah, it's in it. It's just like they're all so.
I want to hear
similar
that
and
wah
fucking-
wah 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 wah.
What, the Frankenstein?
Boom wah wah boom wah wah underneath the song. Yeah. Now. Yeah, that one.
God, it's horrible.
Now put that. Maybe not quite so loud. Play that underneath the other song. See what it sounds like.
Oh, I don't. From the beginning?
Yeah, just try now.
Okay.
Just see where it fits. You turn it down a bit?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. It's just toneless, isn't it?
Wait for it to come.
Yep.
Alright, we don't need to fight. We can have those bits later. I mean, vocals. Do you want to do a vocal? Or do you want to do a guitar bit?
Yeah, like some sort of talky bit at the start and then go into what Smith put here.
Yeah.
I'm listening up. I kind of need to
It's
like.
clipping a lot. It's going to need a lot of work.
You need to find a Crocker voice. Once you and we're 3 days out. The last mission went pretty bad.
And then Trot could be like, sorry!
Oh, I'm sorry!
The same guy made it on this mission.
They're all just clones.
Yeah.
Oh no! Ah! Sorry!
Okay. Have you got lyrics? Have you started writing them?
Sort of, yeah.
Got ideas?
I kind of need like.
None of this works. But this
And then we definitely end with like marching. Croc, croc, croc.
Yeah.
So I need to find. Yeah.
And the door opens, and then
marching sound effects.
Maybe that could be so for the crop, we could also do like a. So you know how you got the dun 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 dun, that riff.
Yeah.
You could do like a. Croc, 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 croc. Dun 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 dun. You know, like
yeah, I
comes
know
in
what
there.
you mean. Yeah, it all cuts out apart from them, and then the melody comes back in under the chart. Yeah, I like that.
It's not just you, verbose Sparrow. Almost every bit of creative thinking comes from references to other things. It's a lot easier. You just say, yeah, it's very Gretchen Grot, like, woo! Goblins working on things which come from Warhammer, which come from D&D, which come from other fantasy writing earlier in the 20th century. It's all part of a tapestry. We as
Especially when you
artists.
say it in like an English local accent.
Yeah.
It's very Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. What about his legs?
Oh god. Slow.
And then it all ends up in Ready Player One.
Hopefully Ready Player 2. Fingers crossed. Yeah, I would love to find a vocal filter that makes that gritty sound like a robot, because that would be a good way to start this.
Yeah.
3 days.
But do we know? I mean, I'm guessing we could just record the audio
and then fuck it up. Yeah.
3 days away.
Oh, Tom K. It's interesting you thought of that, because I was thinking something similar. Henwick could be like the God Emperor in the Crockerman ship. So in this arc, obviously Henwick has left and the Crockerman people were persecuting him, but then he becomes like a Jesus
martyr.
savior figure,
Nice.
right? That they then put back together, and he shows the Crockerman like how to be their own people ultimately. Like, you know, it's a bit like who's that French sounding actor that was in The King and is now in Dune?
Timothy
Chalamet's kind of like savior arc in the Dune story, where he is a member of House, is it Atreides, and he goes out and meets the Sand People on the desert planet Arrakis, and he basically brings their knowledge to the benefit of the developed Western Empire. That's what's happening here. It's the reverse Chalamet. So Henwick was the human that started in the Zorb city of Megaslough, right? So like, he starts there, and obviously he's lamenting the persecution of the Crockermen, who's got the crococopters that are attacking the Slorbs. But Elon's left. Elon, the one with all the power, has gone. Has left them to fend for themselves. But then when the Crockermen finally do destroy most of humanity, they realize that the humanity left on Earth was never the enemy in the first place. They were bystanders. They were victims, just like the Crockermen, of the evil machinations of Elon's mega society. And, you know, it just comes full circle.
Just a full epics, yeah.
You know,
It's a Jesus
maybe we
story.
get, like, Kevin Spacey to star in the film. He was the Slay Man, after all.
He could be the robot assistant.
Who's the Benny Gesserit analog who sowed the seeds of the Crockerman religion? They could be the scientists that worked at Neuralink are the Bene Gesserit, who gain powers through an advanced form of the Neuralink.
Yeah, someone took it upon themselves to like chip themselves. It's
Yeah.
like, why should the Crockerman have it all?
Exactly. Oh, I gotta take a phone call, one sec.
He's getting shut down. Bum, bum, bow, bow, bow. Could definitely play with the melody. You could have like a breakdown bit that's like a different tempo or something. Why don't you just add one of those riffs in the middle?
I don't remember what I did. No, I fuck around.
Just break it up a little.
Yeah.
Bum.
It's like the notes that you can hear it like pull it up.
Yeah, the glide. Get some of that down. You can always tweak it with the little pencil tool.
I was just dabbling before, and now I have to record it. That's always the way.
The pressure's on.
You're just like, fuck, I just did
What did I
something.
just
don't
do?
know what the fuck I just did. Keyboard.
Easier with the metronome?
I've turned it off.
Yeah.
Just 'cause you can always put it into time, right? Fucking hell. In the fucking stream. I can't go that low.
Bam, 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 bam.
Weird little zoom.
So you're starting to get it then.
Good idea, yeah. That's why I never finish music.
Why bam, bam,
You
down,
get
bam.
distracted so easily by fucking around. I do anyway. I can't concentrate on things. I keep trying to convince myself I've got ADHD. I don't. I probably don't.
I think that needs a professional diagnosis. Yeah, I think I've got it.
Oh, people keep saying
I probably
might have
got it.
and I keep fucking filling in the gaps and saying, yeah, no, I've got it, probably.
TikTok says I have it.
And what does
so
it
I've
matter
got
if I
it.
do? Free drugs?
What you need is some meth.
It's quite a generic beat, but it kind of works.
Yeah, I like the bum 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 bum
Yeah.
bum bum bum.
Could be a
bum.
breakdown or something. I don't know. At some point.
Use that as a lyric. What you need is some meth. It could almost have like some
You can change as well.
synthy choir on the top.
It could carry it through.
Almost like they're martyring themselves. They know they're going to die. Bomb, 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 bomb. They step out into the vacuum of space. Slow motion. They all drift and realise they haven't got their jetpacks, and they all just slowly float away into the endless space.
Ooh.
All the Crockermen die.
I don't know if that's the timing of what I did as well. It's just matching. Wait.
Yeah, the glide only works when there's an overlap, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it's been overlapped.
Ooh,
Fuck the timing. I fucked the timing.
Bow, bow,
Need to
bow,
match
bow,
this
bow,
one.
bow, 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 bow,
This
bow,
is
bow, bow.
third one, so that's matching, and fourth is just. Is that not supposed to be there?
Oh fucking hell! Last of Us episode 8 is out, is it?
Oh,
I
I
haven't
haven't
seen
watched
it.
it yet.
Time to doodle on the guitar.
Ooh, it doesn't sound right at all though.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a guitar.
Have I fucked it? I love that I said time it later.
Pam 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 pam.
Maybe we should do it live with the metronome.
It's just a little early, that's all.
Yes, yeah. Just a little bit early. Is it 1 or 2?
Best thing about the setup that we've got now is we can do this more often, which is good.
It's actually much easier.
Pressure's off to like get it all done by the end of the
It
stream.
means we can just fuck around with a few streams if that's something people enjoy.
Even if you take an idea away now and you need to isolate yourself
and
to
then play
get it
back
down,
properly, yeah.
and come back next time and be like, I've done this in the meantime. I think that this is going to keep it going.
Yeah, I think as long as people are enjoying watching stuff,
Yeah.
that doesn't really matter as well. Like, you know, we can do this instead of gaming sometimes. It's quite fun.
Yeah.
To just talk to people, read the stupid inane shit they're saying in chat.
Is the audio weird? Let's have a little listen.
So let's take. Is the audio sounding fucked?
I'm listening. Looks fine to me. Maybe is it the audio from the
Is it from this?
God, I've
from
got
my thing?
a speech jammer. I'm hearing myself.
Are you? Oh, you're playing it back, of course. So if I just take this over here and see if we can get like a different. What the fuck have I done?
It's a YouTube thing apparently. Maybe refreshing helps. Maybe it just you just download too much video by watching it too long.
Let's just fuck this a second. Right, this is a bit of a mess, but that's just how I like to work, clearly. Like to work and live in mess. You've seen our office, it's messy as fuck.
Croco meth drill.
Okay, so let's bring that back to. Alright, let's mute that a second. Let's bring it just to the snares, then, I guess. Is that? Wow, is that from your guitar?
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's good.
Plus, you get all the intricacies of the strings interacting with the sound.
I like it a lot. I like
Different,
what it's doing.
isn't it?
I'm about to piss all over it.
Sounds very Vangelis.
Hang on.
From the original Blade Runner.
What was my beat in my head? Okay, fuck. Let's try and write this out. We got a kick.
Just do like that. So what you did a minute ago. So with this build-up bit, so you just go and then just move with the notes. So the second note, yeah. Yeah, that's it. And so that you put that into the breakdown bit we're in at the moment. It is a little bit Interstellar as well. It is a little bit Interstellar, which I quite like.
That's true, yeah.
Do you have an audio input for that guitar into here or not? For the sake of getting it down, Ross, can we get like that guitar over that bass bit you were looping? Yeah. Reminds me of Mogwai as well.
Kick in there after that. Right, are you ready to do a thing? I'll
I don't really know what I'm doing, but yeah.
Oh, I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I don't know what any of this is. What these buttons mean.
Recording loop over that section.
I can do, yeah.
You do a recording? Yeah. Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's it. That's perfect. Basically, Ross is just going to try and find you a bit to do that over and over a few times.
You know, the Crackle Men are gonna set the day today. Oh, you know, the Crackle Men are gonna come and save the day. You know, but last time we're coming around when you're breaking us up. Don't know when I'm coming for them, but when we come over to be your friend. Oh no, none of the sound. Something else when we're hanging by a tether. Something else we're hanging by the tether. Crocanda forever!
We're going with Crocanda forever.
Crocanda forever!
Right, so I'm going to make a track for you as well. What input is just make sure it's on the right channel. Can you, test your mic or your guitar, sorry. It's weird, I don't know if it's on the right input. So we're on 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, output. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
That's really cool as well.
should I do at the centrum? Should I do like?
If you do 16, it'll allow him to step up to the next octave and do a whole bit there and there as well. Maybe do that style in the second 8 bars, and then the first style is like yeah.
Yeah, it'd be good if we can get.
Don't do croco meth, it's ultra addictive. It's even more addictive than regular meth. It's how they navigate space. Croco meth. Yeah, they're like the psychers in the 40k universe. I love that. Yeah, like Spice Melange as well. So this is people are talking about like how croco meth is how people navigate, or the croco men navigate space.
Yeah.
Like, and I love this as a trope, like because in Dune, also in the 40k universe, right? In 40k universe, they have these psychers that navigate. They're called astropaths. And they allow the ships to navigate like warp space because they essentially have this like crazy grip on reality that allows them to fuck. It's amazing. Same with Spice Melange. The Navigators Guild use drugs to navigate.
Okay.
Right. So croco men use to jump to like hyperspace. They have to take a huge boff of croco meth, which allows the navigator. To see their way through
transcend normal reality.
Exactly, and it fucks with his ability to experience the normal time, the flow of time and space. That's how they can. The grand boss. The meth must flow. Crocaine. The crocagator, if you will. Yeah.
How serious I look on the screen. My concentrating face.
What?
That's how serious I look on stream.
That's okay. They don't so the croco men don't actually travel at light speed. They just get so lost they can't tell how long they've been flying. So the whole, instead of hypersleep, everybody just does a shitload of croco meth and they wake up somewhere 6 months later. Crogaine.
It's really changed the beat. Right, you ready to put a track down, Trop? Got.
Sure.
Right.
One take trot, they call me.
Yeah.
Do they?
Single slot trot.
Chump, they called you.
Single slot trot.
One splot
Single
trot.
slot trot. One pump chump.
Single splot trot.
Single splot trot. That sounds about right. Single splot.
One splot trot.
Just one tiny blob.
It's hyper concentrated.
I only come one blob.
It's like
Just so
double.
you know.
You know when you get the smaller bottles of double concentrate squash?
Yeah.
It's that.
But it's potent.
You look under a
Comes out
microscope.
like a fucking slime.
All the seamen are just climbing over each other. If you look
It's just a
under-
little angry ball of spunk. Anyway.
Okay, so chop. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so you got two styles. You might not be able to instantly transfer the other one. So.
All right.
Let's do it.
Not with that attitude.
Right, let me start. Yeah. Do you want another just run so you can practice? Or? Okay, I'm going to press the record button. Let's make sure it's
Let's do this one.
Oh, let me boff my meth.
Boff your
I need to get into the
crocker
mind of a
meth.
crockerman.
Who's seeing the universe?
Okay. Do you want a metronome on?
Nope.
Oh, it doesn't give you any lead up. Sorry.
I mean, you can just...
I'll give you a bit of lead up with this. Right, it's rolling. You've got loads of buttons, I suppose.
Did that go out of time then?
Maybe.
It's quite hard to transition between the two things you're doing. Maybe just take the first.
No, it felt like a latency thing then. Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, okay.
I'll do it better.
I mean, you could take the first bit. That sounds pretty good, but yeah.
Well, it's probably best to do the whole. I don't know.
There's a very slight latency with just the way the software works. but
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to counter that.
Well, I can. Well, if I extend this, so there's even more bars.
Pew! Fuck yeah! Holy shit!
Are you ready, Chris Trott? Is Chris Trott ready?
Born Brady.
Okay, I'm going to press the record button now.
I got the note wrong right at the end.
Really good though. It sounded good. Yeah. But you did fuck
I did
up.
fuck it up though.
Yeah.
Sorry, my hand stopped. It's going to be a threshold where my fingers just stop
Yeah.
working.
No, that's understandable. I'm using an actual instrument. My fingers feel soft and clean.
Need more cocaine.
crooked nips out. Get your crooked nips out.
Perfect.
A 12 croc massage. 8 croc massage. A big croc massage. Crooked nip knob. Crooked nip nippy knob knob. Nippy knob croc croc. Crooked knob croc knob croc croc croc. Nippy croc croc croc. Nippy croc croc. Nippy knob bop. It's a nip knob bop. A nip knob bop. Get your nip knob bop. Nip knob bop. Crick crop knob nip bop. Crick crop hard crop. Hard crop.
Crip,
Soft
crop,
crop.
hard crop, give a dog a bone.
How do you feel about that take? You feel
I can do it
strong?
again if you want.
How do you feel?
It's okay. There's a little bit of loosiness before it goes into the.
Yeah.
But there's it's just the.
There is loosey goosey.
That's a lot of plectrumming to get in time.
So I'll keep that.
Keep that one just in case.
Yeah.
I feel like adding a load of reverby chorusness to it, make it somewhat epic, would be
definitely.
good after the fact.
Ready?
Yeah.
Fingers ready?
As they'll ever be.
Okay.
Fuck! Every time!
I told you it'd be hard. You gotta do it in 2 segments. You gotta do them in 2 segments, Chris.
Okay, now gonna find us for the next hour
helps me
for the studio. Just so you know, you got 2 minutes to the studio. Find you for the extra hour.
I think maybe my first take was fine.
First pass?
In the interest of time.
This pass, we can use this pass.
Quick cut.
Look, we can always come back to this. This isn't. Look.
What are we doing tomorrow?
Exactly. What are we doing? What was Wednesday?
Just do it tomorrow.
Should do it tomorrow.
I've got to edit, but I could come in.
Oh
for
yeah,
it.
of course. Well, me and Ross could maybe work on it.
True.
That could be a
That's
really
true.
good thing
fuck
for us
around,
to
yeah.
spend time doing. To
That's
be
a
honest
good
with
point.
you.
We could
Yeah.
kiss.
We could kiss.
shit.
I'm not.
That's. Sorry, when you're away, we kiss.
You could. We could.
Without me?
I just didn't. I didn't think we. I assumed you knew. Shit.
Fucking pissed.
I'm not. I'm not. I don't like it.
Well, we just. It just happens.
I really thought that I was building up to something after these 12 years.
Yeah.
And I thought maybe next year this would be my big kissing moment and we'd all share it together. But no, you guys have been kissing behind my back.
Oh, fuck. I'm so
Unbelievable.
sorry. But no, tomorrow we can, I mean, in general, tomorrow we can just keep dabbling and come up with some more ideas. And maybe just try a different song and fuck around as well.
Dibble dabble.
Like, it's fun.
But it's good that we got that
fun to
guitar
do.
riff down because I think that's like.
Yeah. But, like, yeah, obviously Trot's got some editing. But, I mean, maybe you can listen from
Oh.
come up with ideas.
I certainly could.
It's a lot of aggression. Is that
8 croc massage. 25 croc massage.
Okay.
We just stopped the ship, you know we all got out. We stopped being elite crockerman soldiers and we just massage each other forever. And it's just
a story about how the elite team decide to not complete their mission and instead just have an orgy in space constantly.
Fuck yeah.
Nobody's gonna know, guys, if we just stop here and fuck.
They won't know. They won't know. Promise.
You're the pride of the Crockerman Navy. Look at me. Look at your Crockerman next to you. Ask yourself, am I willing to die for each other?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are. And an important bonding exercise before we inevitably run into the gunfire of the millennials and Gen Zs is we need to massage each other to completion. Okay, Roy, come here. You're the best masseuse we've got, that's clear.
Your soft, supple hands.
Who's got the soft hands, got a hard back? That isn't the only thing, Phil. I crack my balls. They're going real soft.
They're going real soft.
Yeah, they're
But
getting
with
all
your
soft.
hands, you'll keep my dick
Like a boiled
aloft.
Yeah, can't move your hands to keep my dick aloft. Down, 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 down. A crop massage.
I reckon at this bit, Ross, you could also introduce like strings.
Oh yeah, rising strings maybe. Yeah, they could be.
And like do a full Interstellar like build.
How does he make it sound like they forever build? By going down whilst going up?
You go,
Is that it?
Yeah, you overlap them.
You overlap the octaves? Is it? I don't know. There's some clever trick.
You go full
Where it
orchestra.
sounds like a forever
Analog
rise.
strings is fucking good. Is that a plugin?
Oh.
Yeah, the guitar can be adjusted again.
Beep, 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 poo, poo, poo. Yeah, it's a little too dominant at the moment.
Yeah, boy.
Wah, 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 wah.
But yeah, if you maybe you can nail the lyrics of that tomorrow and get the structure of the song.
Oh.
God, it's just the start of any trailer.
Boom. And then
let's see. It's the swell, isn't it? We're looking for.
It's one thing Chris Nolan
Swell?
fucked up.
What?
Is making every trailer the same since
No, what kind of like
fucking what's the Foldy World Time Dream sequence film that he did?
Inception.
Inception. Since Inception with the
Flaps
Bwam,
swell.
every fucking goddamn trailer has a Bwam.
Wham.
I could just use the actual orchestral stuff.
We've been incroctinated.
I'm a croc, and I'm wearing Crocs.
I just got Bluetooth a picture of a cock. Oh my, that's still a thing, even though we got spaceships and flying things. Bluetooth, that's stuck around. It's still pretty short range. That and MP3s.
My lizard brain still needs arousal.
Bluetooth and Wi-Fi 6. It's about as far as we got before things went to shit. Oh yeah.
There's a lot of fucking cut through this. We could layer it with multis instead.
Thanks for the one, Emily Churm.
Cheers for the one.
Cheers to the one,
Big up
Emily.
for the one.
Big up.
Big
for
up.
The one.
Thanks Ben Pye, Chell Blogs, and Mr. Coggis as well for that super chat.
Mr. Cogges.
They suggested the war chant, yeah, which is a great idea.
Thanks, Olivia, for being a member for 5 months.
Thanks to 5.
Thanks for the 5 months.
Olivia.
Do you? I thought you lived over that way.
Olivia. Olivia. Oh, LA scoring strings. This must have cost you a fortune.
This cost a lot of money.
I'm bankrupt.
Thousands.
You're bankrupt.
Yeah, I spent all of my money
On
plugins.
sound packs.
Yeah.
Dope.
Yeah.
I guess you could have done what I did and spend it on Dota 2 cosmetics instead.
Yeah, well,
do you want my Dota 2 cosmetic money to buy
I'll tell
more?
you what, you should get like that Daniel guy made. You know the BBC orchestral pack for free.
Yes, that would be good. That is, yeah.
Because that sounded amazing. Obviously, it requires
knowledge of how
the
to
skill of
actually
Daniel to make it sound good. We could get him to do it. In fact, he's more than up for doing stuff for us.
We could do.
Just bounce out that
Was
bit
really
and be
good.
like, "Can you make an epic swelling build?"
Luke, I don't know whether people want us to say their last names or not because the weird
Luke
way
H.
Luke H. There you
Wow,
go.
that's enough. A burp version of your
You
name.
can save your name. They say, "Can you say my name so I can save it for later JO sessions?"
This is called
Sure.
Batman Cries.
We can do that. Whatever you like. It's like,
What does that sound like?
OnlyFans Light. Hey, Pain Stomp. Thanks for subbing up.
There is a moment in every crockerman's life where we must choose the blade or the plow. Due to Elon Musk's rampant bombing of the entire surface of the earth, the plow no longer appeals. I ask you, my crockermen brothers, and we are monogender due to our genetic engineering, to look not at the earth that has prepared your feet to take the leap into the stars, but instead to our inevitable demise.
I don't want to go.
Shut up. Shoot that one.
You sound like the rebellion guy in Rogue One that's like living in the cave.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's his name?
I can't remember the actor's
He's a
name.
fucking Mandalorian, or meant to be, isn't he? Or is he not?
No, he's not Mandalorian.
Is he not a Mandalorian?
Don't think
He's just got a crazy gun.
Yeah.
Sol Guerrero. That's it, yeah.
Saul Guerrero.
Saul Guerrero.
Very cool character.
I did my duty for Croc and
roll.
For Croc. Ask not what Crocanda can do for you, but what you can do for Crocanda.
Do not on the fucking
Crocanda forever.
I am not sure about that.
What?
Just not sure
Disney
about
has co-opted the movement. Don't feel bad about it. Fucking Disney, man.
It's so progressive.
I'm not progressive. I'm not progressive either.
No, they're so progressive.
They're so progressive. No, they're not.
As long as it's monetizable, it's progressive.
Definitely our original IP as well. That's
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah.
As I lie on my crocker back,
Gasping my last few crocker brats.
I crocker think.
I have a crocker thought.
It's all distinct from normal thoughts.
A crocker thought enters my mind.
My crocker blood spills from the crocker made floor.
I think to myself, I need a crocker wank. This is a crocker shit.
A crocker shit.
That life is just a crocker shit.
We need to have a death scene with the main crocker leader.
Henwick, have we done you crocker proud?
Oh my god. Oh god.
I cried when Iron Croc died in the Croc Engers.
Croc Engers.
And now, I crocodile. Tell my crocker kids they don't exist.
I think Crockermen have got to be like, what are they called? You know, the stormtroopers.
Clones.
Clones, right? I mean,
they're all clones of the same guy. Yeah.
Yeah. They're all clones of the same Crockerman.
But we're just like their environments just
change them,
change their personalities a little bit.
Crocker shit.
This was all a crock of shit.
No!
I'm crocodile.
He's crocodiling. Get the Crocker kit.
What does the Crocker kit do? That could be anything.
Crocker kit.
Quick, get the Crocker kit.
I'm going to presume it's a med kit, but a Crocker at the start of kit.
It's negating useful information
Could be
there by
anything.
replacing it with Croco.
Wait, do you mean the med kit or the drum kit?
Get the Croco kit.
We've got to uncrock this guy.
What does that mean? What verb are you trying to explain to me?
It's just literally the squanch joke, isn't it? Good shit, though.
Yeah.
Pretty funny. Pretty funny. Crocker fat.
Wonderful.
I see you. In Crocker hell.
All crocs go to croc heaven.
Get the C4. The C stands for croc. We're going to blow this place up.
Croc 4.
But Crocernal, we're never going to get out of here alive.
Crocernal.
Crocernal. Crew Tenant, shut up.
Okay. I think we're done.
That is enough for today. We've got our juices, musical juices.
We've started to make it
sputtering and
we can just
spewing.
Like this was a fairly straightforward setup. Like it's not really changed.
Might carry on tomorrow then with you two.
We'll leave this setup like this. Why not? Why the fuck not?
I'm writing down heart tug.
Heart tugging death scene from it, laden with croc prefixes.
Save this here.
That was a good croc session.
Get him in the airlock. Get a croc out the airlock. Nip, nop, crip, crop, crip, crop.
That was another thing we were going to do, like some like vocal.
Big hard croc.
Big hard croc.
Gotta be hard croc. Cause that's
Robin Cock.
Step up the airlock.
You can knock on a big hard cock.
You can knock on this big hard croc.
Sir, there seems to be some crocs coming through our airlock. That's fine.
Huh. Get him out the air croc. Not airlock. It's the air croc.
What's the only footwear they wear? Crocs.
What's the favourite drug? Crocodile. Thank you, Lewis and Pain Stomp, for your scrubs.
Everybody in chat right now, hit that like button. It goes up live. I don't know what liking a stream does, but I can make you do it right now. There you go, 644. Hit like. 682.
What are you seeing there?
It's just under the like of the video page, the stream page.
Cool.
765. So you guys have already given it like an extra 150.
That's all it takes.
826. Wow. 850. Thanks, Valkyr. Thank you, Dawson Stream while I was drawing, boys. Been a fan since the Epic Convention days, so thanks very much.
Thank you.
Thanks for the money. Wham, wham, wham. That's quite cool. Wham, wham, wham. Wham, wham, wham.
Yeah.
Yeah. you could mess around with that even further to add like an extra note in there somewhere. Very floomy. Yeah, it sounds really cool.
Cool. Lots to play with there. I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
It's driving me crazy.
Well, thank you for joining us. I assume tomorrow's will be on YouTube as well then?
Yeah, if you can just leave it like that. So
Left as is.
again.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wonderful. Thanks, everybody. Make sure you follow and stuff. Subscribe and get the notifications. Ding that bell so you know when we go live next. If you're also on our Discord, discord.gg/hatfilms. There is a Scrubscribers channel. If you link your YouTube membership to it, you'll get all the extra stuff there as well. Crocoscribe, please.
Crocoscribe, everyone.
I need to add some chatbot stuff into this.
We're only 34 likes away from 1,000 likes. If you haven't liked it yet, just move the
Like it
cursor
now.
lazily across your screen and click the like button.
What's tonight's video? Well, for members, it's an extended Vault Hunters early. And in terms of the other one, let me see here.
There you go, 1K. Thank you. Thanks for the likes, everybody.
I think Craig's working on it.
It's 1,000 crocs right there. A croc 1,000
crocs.
Croc-thousand. 1 cray.
Cray. What's the date today? Okay. Dark and Darker out tonight, everybody.
Nice.
It's called Lose That Gear Fear. A 25-minuter. And members also get the extended art gallery competition episode of Vault Hunters. It's an hour and a half. So look forward to that. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow. At least these two.